fellas look like walking advertisements for rigor mortis. You feeling all right?
If only I had the strength to drop dead.
If you two would stop carousing all night, you might feel better in the morning.
For your information, Margaret, we went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. And at 10:15, 10:30...
What are you talking about?
Charles snores. We'd have gotten a better night's sleep at the front.
Good morning.
I wouldn't bring that up for a vote if I were you.
Not unless you want to see a show of fists.
Charles, for the sake of our sanity, which is iffy at best, why don't you go sleep someplace else tonight? What about the VIP tent?
Sorry, boys. That room's got the Occupado sign out for my son-in-law tonight.
Your son-in-law's coming here?
Who booked this trip? The Marquis de Sade travel agency?
Nope. He's here on a business trip, and if Klinger gets the last of the red tape tied up, he'll be here today. What's so funny about that?
I was just thinking, Charles Emerson Winchester III snore. No.
No, Charles does not snore. Since I have never snored in my entire life, why would I start all of a sudden? If, of course, I had. Which, of course, I haven't.
Good news, Colonel. I-Corps just cleared your son-in-law.
Hot potatoes, when'll he be here?
He's wrapping up a little business in Seoul. He should make it by lunchtime.
Isn't that nice? I can't wait to meet him.
What kind of business is he in?
Import gifts. You know, little doodads that sort of sit around the house and look cute.
No doubt the sort of rare treasures displayed at the gift counters of finer gas stations everywhere.
Oh, stuff it, Winchester. Anyway, his company opened up a branch in Tokyo. Somebody had to come out and check the new corporate digs. So Bob pulled some strings to get to Seoul, and I pulled some more strings to get him here. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get myself spruced up.
I'll get the VIP tent ready, sir. Geez, you guys look awful. You really ought to get some sleep.
We were up all night listening to a kazoo concert.
Boy, how come I always hear about special stuff after it's too late?
Coming! Oh, it's you.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, sir. I just thought you might be wanting your afternoon son-in-law.
Bobby!
Hey, Pop, it's great to see you.
Wonderful. Klinger, why don't you take Bob's stuff over to the VIP tent? I'll show him the way later.
Yes, sir. It will be an honor and privilege to carry civilian clothes.
Look at you. You're spiffier than a petunia in a patch of chiggerweed.
You look pretty terrific yourself.
You know, I always told Mildred, you keep an eye on that boy. He's going to be somebody one of these days.
I seem to remember something in there about hell freezing over.
Well, that was a long time ago, and we've both done a lot of growing up.
Here, I got a present for you, Pop. Figured it'd be a handsome addition to your Zane Grey library.
Oh.
I picked them up at our factory in Seoul. We make all sorts of brass knickknacks there, mostly out of melted down shell casings.
It's too bad they can't skip the middleman, make the knickknacks, and throw away the bullets. Thanks, son. That's very thoughtful of you. Sit down. Oh, I've got something for you, too. Somewhere around here.
You didn't have to get me a present, Pop.
I swear it's someplace here, and I know you're gonna love it. It's a little hand-carved picture frame that the local folks make. And I put a snapshot in it of the whole family. Thought it might keep you from getting lonesome when you're on the road.
Gee, that sounds great, thanks.
I probably stuck at my office someplace. Well, don't worry. I'll find it before you leave. So, you're enjoying your trip?
Yeah, it's been interesting. Kind of tired.
I was going to give you a tour of the camp right off, but it isn't going anywhere, so why don't you take a little nap first?
Gee, thanks.
Come on, I'll show you your bunkhouse. Unfortunately, there's more bunk than house.
Did Patton, will you please be sure to change Private Kutuski's dressing every 4
Bless you.
Charles, you sneezed.
That's right, you did. You sneezed.
Gentlemen, how astute of you. Your years of medical schooling have not gone to waste after all.
Flowers.
An allergy. That could be causing your snoring.
Where did these come
I
from, anyway?
picked them just this morning. They're blooming all over the place.
Are you having trouble breathing?
Actually,
You know that could be why he's never snored before.
Just take an antihistamine until the flower season is over.
Gentlemen and Margaret, as a physician, I'm fully aware that pollen can cause certain allergic reactions, which in certain circumstances can lead to snoring. However, in this case, that cannot be the case.
Why not?
Because I do not snore!
Charles, what is the big deal about admitting it?
A lot of people snore.
A lot of people dribble soup on their chins and vote for Democrats.
Doc, you snore? Did you ever try sleeping on your stomach?
Well, here's to you, son.
Huh? Who's in Tucson?
Pierce, if you're so dog tired, why don't you go back to the swamp and sleep?
I'd rather sleep here. It's quieter.
I'll never forget when Evie first started bringing Bob around, which was easier than bringing you two around.
Sorry, Colonel.
He came to the house one night all gussied up in a new suit. He was friendly, he was polite, called me sir. I didn't buy it for a minute. I figured any man with all that sugar coating had to be a pill.
You know what's funny? I wasn't too crazy about you back then either.
Really? Ain't that a hoot? Why was that?
Well, I don't know. I just thought you were kind of grumpy.
I thought you were kind of grumpy.
Now you wake up. You'll have to excuse these two. They're themselves today.
Sorry, Bob, but there's an ill wind blowing all night in our tent.
Listen, what do you say we go back to the swamp?
Huh? What for?
Maybe that ill wind can blow us some good. Come on.
Ah,
Come on.
good night.
Just as well. We'll have a chance to be alone. I don't know if I ever told you this. Knowing me, probably not. My first instincts about you, dead wrong. I think Evie got a damn fine husband, and I got myself a good friend.
Thanks, Pop. Anyway, it's getting kind of late. I think I'd like to turn in.
Already? Didn't you catch a nap this afternoon?
I guess I'm just tired from all this traveling.
Well, I know how that is. We'll put a bookmark here and pick up where we left off tomorrow. Good night, son.
Good night.
What is that infernal noise?
You mean this tape recording of you not snoring?
Yes. Any idiot can make snoring noises into a tape recorder.
Charles, those flowers are only going to be blooming for a little while. When they're gone, your allergy will be gone. All we're asking is that you go somewhere else for a couple of nights and let us get some sleep.
Me? Let's talk you. You're the ones with the problem. You go somewhere else. I'd be more than happy to suggest a place.
We live here. We don't snore. And we're not going anywhere.
Probably the only three things we will ever have in common. Now, if you'll excuse me, this conversation is putting me to sleep.
Charles!
Good night.
MASH 4077. No, Sparky. This is not Furface. It's Colonel Potter. Come on, at ease. Now, anything I can do for you? What does the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo want with us? All right, put him through. Hello. Yes, this is the 4077th. What can I do for you? Robert Wilson? Yes, you can reach him here. What do you mean his wife left a silk nightgown in the hotel room? What wife? He registered with Mrs. Wilson? This Robert Wilson, was he with the Rappahannock Import Company? I see. No, that won't be necessary. I'm sure Mrs. Wilson can get a new nightgown.
You know, Evie and I took Stuart to the horse show over in Dry Fork last month. Ever since then, it seems like the only word he knows is pony.
Is that so?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any peace until we buy him one. Evie says we should wait until he's older, but it seems to me that it's never too soon. What do you think?
That's up to you.
I think it'd be good for the whole family. Lord knows Evie could use the exercise.
Maybe she doesn't have time to keep her girlish figure anymore because she's so busy cooking your meals, cleaning your house, and taking care of your child.
Hey, Dad, don't get me wrong. She's terrific.
You're damn right she is.
Well, it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna go wash up for dinner. You coming?
No, I'm not all that hungry. You go ahead.
Okay. See you later.
Okay.
Come in.
Excuse me, Padre. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Well, I was working on Sunday's sermon, but I could use a break.
I wanted to talk about the personal belongings inventory of the wounded in post-op.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was planning to bring it by first thing in the morning. I didn't know there was any rush.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that looks fine to me. You sure do have nice handwriting, Padre.
Well, thank you. I'll certainly sleep better knowing that. Colonel, by any chance, was there something else you wanted to talk to me about?
Well, since you bring it up, there is. Come Sunday morning, it might not be a bad idea if you put away all that baloney about the one-legged man in the wheelbarrow and preach some good old-fashioned values. You could start with a refresher course on the Ten Commandments.
Something tells me you have a particular favorite.
You bet I do. Earlier today, I found out that while my son-in-law was in Tokyo on business, he had himself a rendezvous.
With a woman?
No, with a plate of turnip greens. I'm sorry, Padre. It's not your fault my daughter married a jackass.
This rendezvous, are you sure it took place?
I got a call from the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo. They said Mrs. Wilson had left her fancy silk nightgown there. Mrs. Wilson right now is back home in Missouri, slaving over a hot stove, cooking dinner for my grandson.
Oh, dear.
Who knows how long this kind of thing has been going on? This is just one I happened to catch. I should have gone with my first instinct. This boy is a two-faced scoundrel.
Where are you going?
To call Effie. I'm not going to sit by and watch her be made a fool of.
Oh, Colonel, before you do anything you might end up regretting, why don't you just take a moment to calm down and think this over? Perhaps you should talk to your son-in-law about it.
Whose side are you on? I thought adultery earned an express ride right downstairs.
Look, I'm not condoning what he did, but I've lived in a war zone for a long time now, and I've seen the Sixth Commandment take quite a beating. It doesn't necessarily mean the end of a good marriage.
We're not talking about some lonely soldier who's been stuck over here for a year. This is a traveling salesman who's only been away for 1 week. And it's not some army wife I never met. It's my daughter.
Come in.
Good evening. I just passing by, saw the light on. You were busy?
Oh, that's all right, Major. I'm on a break.
Oh, very well. I see. Father, as you know, I'm not a religious man. However, something has been bothering me. And as there's nobody here who'd be much better, I've chosen to bring the problem to you.
Thank you, Major. Your confidence in me is an inspiration. Well, what is it?
See, Father, there is the slightest possibility that I am not a true Winchester.
You mean you may be adopted?
Oh, my goodness. No. Much worse than that. I'm afraid there is the possibility, slim though it be, that I snore.
Snore? Oh, good heavens, Major. What courage it took to admit that.
Father, I'm afraid you don't understand. See, all my life, I have harbored a secret dread that I may not be worthy of my name, that I'm not good enough to be Winchester. What if all this malarkey is true, and that I do snore like a common factory worker? See, what if that's just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are even more vulgar traits lurking just underneath the surface? Today, snoring. Tomorrow, sitting in front of a TV with a cold brew watching roller derby. What if, perish the thought, I am actually the same as everybody else? I couldn't live with that.
Well, Major, I certainly am glad you've confided in me. This shows me a dimension of you that I have never fully appreciated.
Well, thank you, Father.
speaking as one whose ancestors were factory workers and who likes roller derby and a good brew, do I understand you to say that if you can't be better than me, then there's no point in living?
Well, now, don't take it personally, Father.
Why should I take it personally? By the way, did I ever tell you about the time I was thrown out of the seminary dorm for snoring? The truth of the matter is, you're not superior to any of us, whether you snore or not. And at times like this, I'm not even sure you're equal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important things to worry about than your snoring.
I didn't say I snored, merely that I was accused of it.
Major, your attitude gives me the willies.
Well, this is certainly the last time I ever come to you with a serious problem.
I'm still waiting for the first time.
Thanks, Operator. Hello? That you, Evie? It's your dad, honey. How are you? No, I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you about something. No, Bob's fine, too. He's asleep right now. Oh, well, he would have been here with me, but wouldn't you know it? By the time the operator finally got through, he had turned in. Just tuckered out from all that traveling, I suppose. Evie, I was wondering, is everything okay with you and Bob? Well, that's good. Oh, it's just that he was telling me about some flap over a pony for Stuart. Oh, well, must have misunderstood then. But I just want you to know that I think a pony's a wonderful idea. Wouldn't hurt you to get some exercise, too. And tell Stuart I have a saddle for him when he gets bigger. Yeah, I'll be sure to tell him. Yeah, he really misses both of you, too. Well, I better go. What? Oh, nothing really. Just that I love you. Yeah, that's all. Give Stu a big hug for me. Okay, honey. Bye-bye.
Charles? No, you don't. I am sick and tired of playing this game once and for all. I do not snore!
We can hear you all the way over in Tulsa. We can hear you snore.
Actually, I'm impressed. Even my schnoz couldn't honk that
You
loud.
are giving our position away to the enemy. That's
Now, are you convinced?
Gentlemen, the fact that I am leaving is in no way an indication that I am dignifying this stupidity with a response, but merely that I am sick and tired of being subjected to your pubescent whims.
I don't care why you're leaving as long as you're leaving.
Go suck a grenade! One word about my stomach and you'll be busted. First your rank, then your knees.
And good night to you, sir.
Come in.
Morning.
Oh, hiya, Pop.
Your Jeep's outside. Thought I'd see you off.
Hey, thanks. Well, I'm all set to go.
Bob, can you spare a moment to talk?
Oh, sure.
Sit down. I got a little story I think maybe you should hear. It's something I've never told anybody before. Happened a long time ago. I was just finishing up my residency, and I was about to start my first job at the VA in Springfield. Mildred went ahead to set up housekeeping, and I stayed behind in St. Louis. One night, I was coming off a real late shift, and there was this nurse who had been working with me. Well, we were both hungry, and the thought of having a little something to eat together certainly seemed harmless enough at the time. After that, she suggested a nightcap at her place. And, well, things got a little friendlier than they should have. When I caught up with Mildred, I felt so bad. I couldn't look her in the face for a week. She never let on she suspected anything, but somehow I always felt maybe she sensed what had happened. It took me a long time to get over it. And I decided I never wanted to live with that kind of guilt again. There isn't much that can make you feel worse than betraying the love of a good woman.
How'd you know?
That's not important. The thing is, no matter how well you keep a secret, there'll always be one person who knows. You.
I never meant for it to happen. We met on the plane, we had a couple of drinks together, and she started flirting with me, and before I knew it... Oh, hell, Pop, I knew what I was doing. I've been feeling like dirt ever since. Nothing like this has ever happened before, if that'll make you feel any better.
How I feel about it isn't what matters.
I really love Evie, and I love Stuart, and I would never do anything to hurt him. I never meant to hurt you either. I would give anything if this hadn't happened.
I know.
Surprised you didn't tear me limb from limb.
Came this close. But, well, I realized there was no sense in ruining 3 people's lives over one slip-up. We all do things we could kick ourselves for.
Thanks, Pop.
Here, I finally found this.
It's lovely. You sure you still want me to have it?
I'm sure. I just hope you'll always be in the picture.
Believe me, Pop, I will.
Told you to snore, didn't we? You wouldn't believe it. Got you on tape? You want to listen? You just kept snoring, keeping us awake. Have you tried sleeping on your stomach?
Sorry, folks, but we're having a surprise medical convention in the compound on the double.
Shoulder wound. Hang a pint, Goldilocks.
Is that all? It's freezing out here.
Honeycutt, over here.
Get him prepped and stay away from my porridge.
Pretty bad fracture there. I'm giving you something for the pain.
I just took a little shrapnel, that's all. I'll be okay.
Get him into pre-op and keep that leg immobilized. Eiffel didn't use that much metal in his tower.
Hey, Maloney, you okay?
I'll be fine, Lieutenant. How about you?
Doc says I skinned my knee. It's no big deal.
How you feeling, son?
No problem with me, Doc. Just make sure they take extra good care of Lieutenant Collins. He saved our butts.
And then he said, From out of nowhere, Collins dashes right through that commie machine gunner's line of sight, Sponge, and pitches 2 grenades that would have made him the envy of Dizzy Dean. Shame he couldn't get back in time to beat that mortar.
He's lucky it's just his leg I'm putting back together.
Lucky or not, that boy's a certified hero.
More gauze here.
Here's your gauze, doctor. Is there anything else you need?
Oh, certainly not anesthetic. One whiff of your hair could put anybody out.
There is absolutely nothing different about my hair.
Now, Margaret, I didn't want to stick my nose into this, so to speak. Retraction. But I got to admit, the aroma in here has brought me back to those dreaded summer days when Mildred would put up turnips.
Okay, so big deal. I gave myself a home permanent. I'm going to a lecture the day after tomorrow in Seoul, and I simply wanted to be a proper representative of this unit.
Oh, yeah. Is that the Chesler talk?
Yes.
Chancellor, you need a guy who did all that work in
Emergency
care. Yeah.
Yes, he's the one who wrote the article that gave me the idea to expand the nurses' duties in triage. He's absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant? Bullshit. That quack is a journeyman physician at best. It's his press agent who's brilliant.
Dr. Windbag is jealous. Dr. Chesler is known all over the world, and you're just another name in the Boston Yellow Pages. Woo-woo.
Good morning, Major Monroe. Hello, madame. It will be my great privilege to serve you breakfast. We just got in a fresh shipment of Wheaties. How about a heaping bowlful?
Well.
Major, I feel the same way about the food here, but this is all we got.
Idiot. I need a doctor.
Good morning, Major. If you don't mind my saying so, hubba hubba.
Can't you just say good morning as civilized people do? It is not my idea of breakfast fun to play charades.
Doctor, I believe you're being paged.
May I at least finish my Wheaties?
He's wrong.
Ten, hut!
As you were.
Pierce, front and center.
In case you hadn't noticed, this man is a general.
Major General Addison Collins, this is Captain...
I'm here to see Lieutenant Collins. How is he?
Well, he's got a badly fractured leg, but the last time I checked, he was doing okay.
I'm damn glad to hear that.
Collins and Collins, is that just a coincidence, or does the theory of relativity apply here?
He's my son.
Oh. Well, nobody ever mentioned he had fathers in high places, including him.
Only his CO knows that's the way the lad wants it.
Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I have a major offensive to take care of. Can I see him now?
Sure.
Colonel, if I need anything further, I'll let you know.
Fine, General.
Warm guy. It was all I could do to keep from hugging him to pieces.
Curtis.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if you were behaving yourself.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. You're the one with the leg pointing north.
It's just broken. You didn't have to come here.
All they told me was that you were wounded, and I'm grateful that it's minor. You having trouble breathing?
No. It's just all this medication they stuck in me.
I hear you saved a few necks.
I just did what I had to do. What anybody would have done.
Anybody?
What you would have done, sir. How are things at I-Corps?
Well, that Kum Song Bulge is a real son of a buck. But we're going to hit him so hard, they'll wish they'd never been born.
Sorry to interrupt this discussion of Asian birth control, but his dressing has to be changed. I think he's had enough excitement for now.
All right, Doctor. I'm going to get some food, check in with headquarters. Get all the rest you can, son.
Sure, Dad.
Well, it would appear last night's unfortunate meeting between your wet head and the
chill air has resulted in a rather nasty case of laryngitis.
No. The lecture.
Lecture? Oh, that silly talk in Seoul by this quack you've been drooling over.
Must go there.
So, go. Last I knew, the only thing you needed for a lecture were ears. Yours look fine to me.
No. You. Meeting Dr. Chesler after, personally.
Really? I thought this was merely a medical sabbatical.
Is. I've admired the doctor for years. Heard he was coming here. I wrote him.
Fan mail to a physician. That's cute.
Never expected a reply. He wrote, saying how impressed he is my ideas of triage. He wants to meet me. Me?
Well. It would appear that your current affliction wouldn't make any difference. Your starry-eyed admiration for the good doctor would have left you speechless anyway.
Winchester. Voice gone. Fist fine. I need voice 2 days.
You have a fair chance. Margaret, you know what to do as well as I do. Every peep you utter is going to inflame your vocal folds.
How am I supposed to work like it?
Shut.
Mouth. Use pencil.
General? Pierce, how soon before I can see my son again? I've already spent more time away from headquarters than I can spare.
Sorry I had to interrupt your visit before. I was concerned about that difficulty he was having breathing. It was a new development. I wanted to check it out.
I see. Well, what is it?
Most likely some post-operative pneumonia. It's not uncommon. We should be able to knock it out without any trouble with antibiotics.
You said most likely pneumonia. What else could it be?
Well, there's a slim chance it could be the sign of a fat embolism. That could be more serious.
How much more? Is he out of the woods yet?
No, I can't say for sure, but I think the odds are he'll be fine.
The odds are 1 in 100. Means I'll have to stay right here.
Well, General, I don't think that's necessary.
You show me where your damn phones are? Now!
Sir.
Stern?
Colonel Broder's been put on alert at headquarters, sir. I have the latest position reports and troop counts from Kum Song here, and all other updated reconnaissance is laid out inside, sir.
Good, Stern. Sergeant, is that phone network set up?
Almost, sir.
Almost. Well, get on it! Potter, where in the hell do you get these people?
General, you don't have to go to all this bother. The VIP tent is at your disposal if there's anything you need.
No, my trailer has everything I need. I want the VIP tent for my aide, immediately. And find a bunk for my driver.
Yes, General.
And a thimble for the General's charm.
How come he didn't ask the Colonel to simonize his trailer?
Attention, Major Houlihan. You have a telephone call from a Dr. Stephen Chesler in Seoul. Please hurry. I can't tie up the phone long.
What a pleasant surprise. It's Harpo. Love your outfit. Sometimes a grenade in his jammies does the trick.
What do you want with me now?
Dr. Chesler. Well, this is indeed a phone call. I am Dr. Charles Emerson Winchester. Perhaps you're familiar with my work? Oh. Well, I'm in the Boston Yellow Pages. I'm speaking on behalf of Major Houlihan, who's here with me, but who is unfortunately suffering from a rather severe case of laryngitis. However, she wanted me to tell you how much she's looking forward to your lecture. She's always felt that you are the greatest surgeon in the wood. In the world. Don't thank me, believe me. Those are her words. Oh, yes? Yes, I'll tell her. Just a moment. Dr. Chesler has had to change his plans suddenly. He must return to the States immediately, and he's been forced to cancel his lecture.
Oh.
However, if you can be in Seoul by 11 tomorrow morning, he will be honored to have a meeting with you at the hospital.
Oh.
See, that'll be fine. Right, see you then. Ah. Oh, thank you.
What's the point? He's expecting a nurse, not a frog.
I know that route isn't secure. Well, it's a chance we're going to have to take. I don't give a damn about the mud. Hold on a minute. How is he?
He seems stable, no change.
What about the pneumonia?
It's too soon to expect any improvement.
Stay on top of it. Well, that's too damn bad. I want it secure all the way to phase line Julian. These communications are highly restricted, Pierce. Is there anything else? I've got lots of work to do.
Wonderful. That means I'll have lots of work to do.
Morning, ma'am. Say, the chow here is pretty good. Could I get seconds on orange juice?
Orange juice.
Feeling any better, Margaret? Well, let's have a look at you.
You know, your mother's going to ask me if you've been eating enough. Maybe you better put away a little more.
Is that an order, sir?
That'll be 10 days in the stockade for you. That egg isn't over the hill soon.
Thanks for the wagon, Jimmy.
What's that?
What?
You okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still kind of sleepy, that's all. It's hard to get comfortable in this rig. Sir, I really appreciate you taking time out for these visits. I know how much work you got to do.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You just get well.
I'm sorry, Margaret, I don't see much improvement. If it matters that much to you, go. It's not going to kill you. I mean, the worst that could happen is that your recovery is delayed by 2 or 3 days.
Please send telegram.
Well, why not? I'm often mistaken for a little Western Union boy. Dr. Chesler must cancel. Very sorry. Perhaps another time. Another time. The man's leaving for the States tomorrow.
Not fair to patients or staff. Can't work like this. Another 3 days. I can't go.
I must say I admire your dedication. I'll send this off immediately if that's what you really want. Huh? Telegram for Dr. Chesler. Telegram for Dr. Chesler. Margaret, I don't believe you've met Dr. Chesler. This is indeed a pleasure. I believe Major Houlihan is inviting you to come in. Well, get acquainted, you two.
Now, please don't strain your voice.
Why are you here?
Well, under the circumstances, I could hardly refuse your invitation.
I invite you.
Well, I realized that Dr. Winchester's voice was on the telephone this morning, but you were standing next to him telling him all those nice things to say.
Yes, that was me. Yes.
You know, I don't know whether it's your dedication to your job or all those lovely things you said about me, but I wanted to meet you before I left.
I'm speechless.
Good news, Private. Your temperature's back to normal.
Get
Dr. Pierce!
Now look, Broder. Hickman's been stalling with that ammunition for too damn long, and I'm just about... How is he? I'll call you back. Well?
I'm sorry he didn't make it.
What do you mean he didn't make it? He was fine this morning, you son of a bitch.
It came on suddenly. A fat embolism somehow got into his bloodstream. It happens sometimes with fractures like that. He was gone in minutes. There was nothing anybody could do.
You have any children?
No, I'm not married.
Kurt was about 7. We moved to Virginia. A big elm tree in the yard. Big one. Kurt was always very small for his age, but from the very first day, he tried to climb it. Some days he'd fall, other times he'd get all skinned up, but he kept trying. And then one day, he was about 9, he finally made it. I don't know who was prouder, him or me. That night he came to me and he said, Dad, can we move away from here? Well, I asked him why. You know what he said? He said, so we can get a house with a bigger tree.
I barely knew your son. You kneel over a kid for a few seconds in the compound, and if there's time, you read a dog tag and call him by name, but there are too many to really remember. But sometimes the special ones stick out. Kurt was in a lot of pain. But the only thing that concerned him was his men. They thought he was pretty special, too.
Thanks. I guess the only thing you didn't like about him was his father.
Now, let's just say that we see things differently.
You may find this hard to believe, Pierce, but I never pushed Kurt to make a career of the Army. It's a tough life. But he wanted to be like his old man. And I guess, boy, sees the uniform with all its brass ribbons. He doesn't see the dirt, blood that line it. And I'm sure he felt the way to make me proud was to do as I did, only better. And that's what got him killed.
You don't know that. If Kurt hadn't volunteered, he would have been drafted. Thousands of kids die here. It doesn't have anything to do with who they are, whether they wanted to be here.
In this room, there are pins. They die out there. You can't feel the pain in here. When enough of them die, just remove a pin. So many wars, campaigns, battles, not enough time to give names to the dead. Just die by the numbers. I always knew that somewhere for every number, there was somebody to cry. But I never heard the crying in this room. There were always other men's sons. Will you drink with me, Pierce?
Of course.
To every man's son. Would you ask my aide to come in here, please?
Yeah, sure.
This is Collins again. Get me I-Corps back. Right away. Rotor, make damn sure that ammunition gets there by 0800. I know the west flank is exposed. I don't have any choice.
Hello, Margaret. How did it go with you and the quack?
Oh, we.
Hunnicutt, please. I'm listening to music.
So is all of Korea.
If you don't like it, you are not only free to leave, you are encouraged to do so.
Believe me, Charles, if it weren't for this ingrown toenail, I'd be out of here at the speed of sound. Now turn that garbage down.
Garbage? That garbage happens to be by Gustav Mahler, one of the greatest composers ever.
Sounds more like he's decomposing.
They'll call.
Please come in.
For you, Major. Careful, it says fragile on it.
On the records. What records?
Mahler.
Oh, I love Fats Mahler.
No, this is brother Gustav. This is masterpiece, Kindertotenlieder.
No, that's not one of Fats's tunes, unless that title is German for your feet's too big.
No, it's German for Songs on the Death of Children.
Charles, you're not going to play that now, are you?
Of course not. This one's not over yet.
There it is. Oh, it's the record player I ordered. Finally. Oh, Glinger. Wait a minute. Where are the records? I ordered records with this.
You like Fats Mahler singing about a kindergarten teacher?
I don't believe this. It says they're being sent separately in 4 to 6 weeks. What good is a record player without any records?
I'm telling you something. If it's records you need, Major Winchester just got some stacks of wax.
Attention all personnel. Wounded in the compound. You are hereby called to arms. Broken, shattered, and missing.
No.
That's a kid from I-Corps doing at the front. The only wounds they're supposed to get are paper cuts. Wrap them fast.
Better take this one PDQ, Margaret.
Foreman over here.
Hey, how does a fella get any service around here?
Well, I'll be snookered. Woody Cook, you old buzzard.
Sherman, you know I've been planning to pay you a surprise visit. But this isn't exactly what I had in mind.
What happened?
I tried to catch a piece of shrapnel with my leg. It didn't work.
Don't worry, I'll get my best leg man on it right away.
I believe you have the Epsom salts and water straight up.
Just what the doctor ordered, Father. Thanks. Corman?
I hope it helps. Though I must admit, these aren't the types of souls I'm used to dealing with.
Honeycutt, how is he?
He's just fine, Colonel, believe me. His leg's in a lot better shape than my foot.
Hard to figure. Woody's such a tough old coot. I always thought a bullet would take one look at him and hightail it in the other direction.
How long have you known him, Colonel?
We go back to WW1. Just a couple of raw kids when we met. He turned out to be one of the best friends I ever had.
He also turned out to be lucky, which is more than I can say for his driver here.
How's he doing?
Hard to tell. Next few hours may be rough.
Why were they so close to the fireworks anyway? The last time I heard from Woody, he was grousing about being stuck behind a desk at I-Corps.
I'm happy to report the joint is empty.
Good, I'm finished here. If you fellas can get along without me, I want to be with Woody when he wakes up.
I got some 3-0 silk for you, Dr. Winchester. I noticed you were running low.
I shall always cherish this moment.
Well, Charles, what are friends for?
Friends, if pressed, I would say that you and I coexist. Now, can we skip ahead to the inevitable small favor that you are going to ask?
Well, now that you mention it, I got this new record player and I don't have anything to play on it.
I do, and you still don't.
Here we go. Ah, I saved the bullet for you, Zerilli. You gotta make a charm bracelet. You lead a charmed life.
How about my men?
Nothing serious. You're all pretty lucky.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Hey, Doc, who's your CO around here?
Colonel Potter. It's right over there. You want him?
No, never mind. Get a keep.
Wouldn't it figure? 34 years in combat without even a skinned knee. And 2 months after they stick me with that lousy I-Corps desk job, I'm a casualty.
So what were you doing out from behind that desk?
I'm in charge of petroleum and oil and lubricants. I had to go up and straighten out a fuel supply snafu.
That's a pretty hot area. Why didn't you send somebody else?
Yeah, Sherman, you know how this man's army is. If you want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
Congratulations, Corporal. I can officially pronounce you a lifetime member of life.
I was really scared up there. When the shooting started, all I wanted to do was to get our Jeep and get the hell out of there. But Colonel Cook wouldn't let me.
What do you mean, he ordered you to stay there?
Well, not exactly. Before I had a chance to argue, we got hit. Next thing I remember is waking up here.
Major! Should I keep Private Raditz on penicillin?
Well, he happens to be a patient of Dr. Winchester's. You can ask him, but I'd be surprised if he were willing to even share an opinion.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is that your dad, too? Are you in terrible pain?
No, Margaret. I'm brushing up on an old Mill Valley rain dance.
Congratulations. You've just been awarded the Purple Toe.
From now on, I'll look both ways before crossing post-op.
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to...
That's how they won all those wars. They kept singing till the enemy gave up.
It'd be fine if the Colonel's playmate would just stick to singing.
What do you mean?
I had a talk with Cook's driver. I got the impression that when the fighting broke out, Cook ordered him to stay where he was instead of running for cover.
Is that a fact? Yeah. One of my patients told me Cook wandered into the area and started giving orders to their sergeant.
I'm going to take a little tour of the rumor mill.
I'll go with you.
Shouldn't you keep that toe off his feet for the next couple of days?
Yeah. It's not my feet I'm worried about. It's my ears. I'm going to be stuck here for 2 days with Winchester and his Dead Children's Glee Club.
Well, if it'll make you feel any better, wrap that bandage around your ears.
Hunnicutt, have you been listening to my record?
You've got to be kidding. Obviously, you left that on when we went to the OR.
Oh, good heavens, this must have been running for over half a day. I hope there's no damage.
My prayers are with you. Gee, that sounds even better to me.
This needle is completely worn down. My last one. It'll take me weeks to get another one.
I can't begin to tell you how I feel about that.
Come in.
Am I disturbing you?
Oh, evening, Pierce. No, I was just trying to track down something for Woody. A photo of the two of us at our old division's costume party. We went as Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Oh, here it is. See? I was Roy. Woody had better legs.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Those were the days.
Maybe Woody's not ready to put those days in his scrapbook.
What are you getting at?
I had a talk with Woody's driver, and he told me that he wanted to get out of that area when the fighting started, but Woody ordered him to stay. And another kid told BJ Woody wandered in and ordered the company to defend a ridge. That's how they all got wounded. I tried to ask their platoon leader about it, but he wouldn't talk at all. It seems that Woody caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people in an area where he shouldn't have been in the first place.
Is that so?
I know how hard this must be for you to hear.
What do you know about anything? All you've got is 3 flimsy stories based on a lot of hearsay. Woody Cook is a damn good soldier. And I'm sure he had a damn good reason for what he did. And it ain't to be judged by a bunch of wet behind-the-ears brats with chips on their shoulders. And that goes for you, too.
I'm just trying to...
That'll be all, Captain.
Would you at least let me...
I said good night, Pierce.
If I don't find a way to hear some music soon, I'm going to lose what is left of my mind.
Why don't you ask Margaret to let you play your records on her new record player?
Sooner share my toothbrush with a Democrat.
Maybe you could go over to the O Club, play him on the jukebox. Nobody there this early.
That is tantamount to asking Michelangelo to paint the ceiling of Woolworths.
You know, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. I'm stuck here in the swamp. You're stuck without your music. This is a perfect opportunity for us to get to know each other. So tell me, Chuck, where'd you go to high school?
Mahler on the jukebox. Koussevitzky will impale himself on his baton.
Hey, Goldman. Come here a minute, will you? Will you do me a favor?
Sure, Doc. What?
You take this. Throw yourself a little party in the O Club. Invite all your friends.
What's the catch?
Hey, no catch. This is just a normal, generous offer from a fellow human being. But, if the subject comes up, you don't know where you got the money.
Hey, gang, drinks on me.
Hey, Doc, what are you doing?
Taking out the trash.
Major, I know what kind of music you listen to. All that weird stuff by guys playing the Philharmonica.
Private, why don't you toddle back behind the bar, crush some ice with your head?
What a terrific idea, Roy! A party in the middle of the day!
Hey, girl, let's have beers for everyone! Hey, how about some music?
Who put that junk on?
Turn off that long-haired barf.
Wait. If you just listen to this music for a moment, I'm sure it will grow on you.
Well, how about listening to this?
Sherman? Sherman?
Oh, sorry.
You said I'd be out of here in a couple of days. You planning on making a move before I go?
You know, Woody, there's still something I don't quite understand.
What's that?
When the fighting broke out, how come you hung around? If it was me, I'd have skedaddled back to I Corps where it was safe.
Sherman, it was a damn good thing I was there. That unit had a whole ridge wide open. Their officers were out gallivanting, who knows where. I couldn't leave those kids without any leadership.
You could have gotten a lot of people killed, including yourself.
I had no choice. But to tell you the truth, Sherman, I was doing fine. Just like old times again. You know, we can still show those young bucks a trick or two, huh?
Psst, 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 psst. Margaret.
Is Major Scrooge there?
No, he's not. As a matter of fact, that's what I want to talk to you about.
I don't even want to talk about that slimy, selfish, insensitive gutter worm. What is it?
I just thought I should warn you that Wormy is planning to ask if he can borrow your new record player.
What?
I thought you'd want to know.
I don't believe the nerve of that guy. After the way he talked to me in OR, I wouldn't loan him a cup of air.
I don't blame you. You should have heard what he said about you after OR.
Oh? And exactly what was that?
When he found out his record player was broken, he said, no problem. He'd just con you out of yours. I believe his exact words were, all it'll take is a few shiny beads and some shallow flattery.
He said that? He brings me one shiny bead and I'll flatter him with a steamroller. Thanks for the warning.
Hey, what are friends for?
Lieutenant, can I see the chart on Sergeant Zarelli?
Sure, Colonel.
Oh, that's okay, Colonel. I just checked him out. He had a low-grade fever.
I don't want to hear it from you, Pierce. I want to see for myself.
Charles, it's simple. Just go over there and knock on the door. Say, Margaret, you look ravishing tonight. I've brought some records for us to listen to. I know you're going to love them.
Honeycutt, no matter how desperate, a Winchester does not grovel.
I don't think of it as groveling. Think of it as manipulating.
That we do. But don't you think she's going to be suspicious? After all, I was a trifle abrupt with her earlier.
Well, don't go over there empty-handed. Bring along some insurance.
Honeycutt, what a good idea. How'd you do that? Last time I was in Tokyo, I picked up some tacky little gifts for our cook back home. Yeah?
Oh, those are great. Huh? Margaret will love them.
Really? You think so? I mean, granted, the woman is no Rhodes Scholar, but you really think she'll fall for that?
Oh, sure. I mean, she's a real sucker for, shiny beads and shallow flattery.
The antibiotics should take care of your fever, Zarelli. You having any pain?
No, sir.
Headaches?
No, sir.
Sergeant, they tell me you were in charge when your unit was attacked.
Yeah, they told me that too, sir.
Oh, did something happen you want to talk about?
No, sir.
Look, Zarelli, this is very important for the good of everybody involved.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Son, if there were casualties, it could have been avoided. You owe it to your men to bring it to light.
Okay. My CO ordered us to keep clear of that ridge, the one where we got hit. Next thing I know, Colonel Cook shows up and tells us to defend it. I tried to explain what was going on, but he gave me a direct order. We never would have ended up here if he hadn't taken over.
How come this hasn't been reported to I-Corps?
What's the use? Even if we had, it'd just get whitewashed along the way by somebody who's a friend of Colonel Cook's.
And why didn't you report it to somebody here?
For the same reason, sir.
Oh, what an unusual gift. I just love it.
Really? Well, Margaret, the moment I saw it, I said, that's you.
Oh, perfume. Charles, it's just so scented. You sure do get your money's worth. And if I use too much, I can simply fan away the excess.
I do hope these gestures of goodwill will make up for any offhand remark I may have made in the OR.
Oh, Charles, really? You know I'm not one to hold a grudge.
Of course not. You're far too gracious for such pettiness. In honor of our renewed friendship, I brought along a little something to play on your phonograph. I'm sure that you're going to love it.
How sweet. Oh, Charles, I think there is just one thing I should tell you.
Yeah?
You lay one finger on that record player, and I'll tie your arms and legs in a bow knot and stuff you in my footlocker.
Beg pardon?
Shut up! Do you really think I'm stupid enough to fall for this garbage? Sickening perfume and a cheesy fan?
I didn't think the fan was all that bad.
Take your goodwill gestures and ship them back to Goodwill.
But, Mom...
How dare you think you can con me with shiny beads and shallow flattery?
Shiny beads and shallow flattery.
Evening, Colonel. What can I get you? The usual?
Yeah. You know how it is with us old folks. Get our heads set on something, and there's no change in our minds. I'm sorry I barked at you like I did.
Forget it.
You know, when a man has lived as many years as I have and has spent most of them hopping around the world, he doesn't have a lot of close friends his own age. Especially friends that go back as far as Woody and me. A lot of them have died or just drifted off. I really cherish the friends I got left. Maybe so much that I've developed a blind spot.
Well, if Woody's really a friend, isn't it more important that you may be saving his life?
It may be more important. But it sure ain't easy.
All right, that's it.
Great. Bubble brain.
Bimbo.
Charles?
What is it? Is something wrong?
Well, when you conceived of your master plan, Hunnicutt, you did not include the fact that the woman is a raving maniac.
Really? Oh, gee, I'm sorry that didn't work out. But, you know, I'm sure that if we put our heads together, we can come up with another plan.
Charles,
What do you want?
I've come to apologize. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that I behaved like a raving maniac.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that.
The least I can do is share my phonograph with you.
How nice of you, Margaret. Isn't that nice of her, Hunnicutt?
Oh, look, I wouldn't want to impose on you two. Perhaps you'd be more comfortable listening to music in Margaret's tent.
And leave you in your condition? BJ, the least we can do is keep you company.
I wouldn't dream of leaving. Now, what would you like to hear, Margaret?
I don't know, Charles. Whatever you like. Anything you like is fine with me. What about one of those death things?
What a good idea. Matter of fact, I have a particular favorite. It's called Kindertotenlieder. I think you're going to enjoy this thoroughly. I know I shall.
Isn't that nice? We can just all sit here and listen to this lovely music and get to know each other better.
So, where did you go to high school?
Hey, bartender, what's taking so long with the drinks?
Coming right up.
I think you're stalling. Can't face another humiliation at Checkers, huh?
To tell you the truth, Woody, I don't feel much like playing tonight.
I guess it isn't so much fun when you lose all the time.
I was thinking maybe we should spend a little of that time talking.
Good. I'm going to ship out tomorrow. Well, who knows when we'll be able to get another chance to just sit and chat again. It's to you, Sherman, for being such a good friend through 3 wars and everything in between.
You know, Woody, you and I have a lot in common.
Yeah. I always thought so, too.
Here we sit, 2 old war horses, almost at the end of the trail. From here on out, if we don't stay on our toes, it could cost somebody a life.
What are you getting at, Sherman?
I'm talking about what happened at the Ridge, Woody.
Well, what about it?
You stepped in where you didn't belong, and some innocent people had to pay for it.
I did what I had to do, and I'd do it again. That's why I belong there. Those green kids didn't know what was going on.
They knew, Woody. You didn't. And that's what I'm gonna have to say in my report.
Report? Sherman, you can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am, Woody.
Maybe I did overstep my bounds a little. But can't you just let it slide?
There's a kid in post-op who's sure I'm gonna let it slide because I'm your buddy. And there are 2 others who got injured because of you.
You don't understand, Sherman. With a report like that, there's no chance I'll ever get into action again.
That's exactly why I've got to do it.
When the chips are down, who can you count on, Sherman, if you can't count on your old friends?
Woody, this has nothing to do with friendship.
You bet it doesn't. Not anymore.
Woody, don't you think we've been through too much to let it end like this?
I didn't end it. You did.
Evening, Colonel.
Pierce,
You look like
a man who just lost his best friend.
Sorry.
So am I. Makes me appreciate the friends I got left all the more.
Buy you a drink?
Nope. You can buy me 2. Good morning.
Welcome home, Colonel.
Hey, how is Soul?
I trust your staff meeting was as scintillating as usual.
It was. At least that's what they told me when I woke up. Well, it looks like I got back just in time to punch the time clock. How bad is it?
The war is having a slow day.
They're prepping a few GIs and one North Korean soldier.
With any luck, we'll be through in time to skip lunch.
Well, well, the prodigal colonel returned.
Howdy, Winchester. How did it go yesterday?
Compared to this, it was quite pleasant. Absolutely nothing happened.
Absolutely nothing? Wasn't yesterday payday?
Oh, well, yeah, now that you mentioned I was paid, if you can call that pittance a highlight.
What about the assignment I gave you to be charity collection officer?
Oh, that. Well, I was so worn out from counting my enormous salary that it plumb slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind?
Now, Colonel, there's no need to get into a tizzy about this. I can take care of everything tonight at dinner time. All I have to do is invert a helmet on the table with a sign saying charity. Please contribute.
You'd have about as much luck as putting a sign next to the oven saying, hot stove, please stand on it.
Sir, the pith of your homespun analogy eludes me.
Why do you think I wanted you to do it on payday? The best time to squeeze any money out of a soldier is while he's still got it in the palm of his grimy hand. Now your job will be 10 times harder.
Just the idea of pleading for alms seems so gauche.
Nobody likes to go hat in hand, even for a good cause. But we all have to take our turn. This month, you got the short straw.
All right. I suppose I can lower myself, badger a few soldiers, and get a couple of token contributions.
We do not accept any tokens. General Crenshaw is demanding 100% participation in this charity drive. And before my butt winds up in a sling, I'll put yours in a cast.
Sir, I do think that someone else, anyone else, might be better suited for this task.
Not a chance. You're perfect. You don't have to worry about ruining any close friendships.
Colonel!
Remember, $10 per officer, 3 per enlisted man. I want it collected, counted, and delivered to my desk by 2100 hours Tuesday. Got the picture?
Cheese.
Retraction.
Stamp him fragile and get him into post-op. How's the North Korean?
Touch and go. Giving a whole new meaning to the term lead poisoning.
Hi, happy to help. We're taking a survey. Where did you hear about us?
Here's the x-ray, doctor.
That doesn't look too bad. Just a scalp laceration.
Is he gonna live?
Who?
The gook.
I don't know about the gook. The North Korean's in bad shape.
Yeah, good. I shot him.
Is that right?
Yeah, we were ambushed while we were diving for cover. My helmet came off. The next thing I know, a bullet grazed my head and knocked me out. Later, while I was coming to, I felt something pulling at my feet.
What was it?
That bastard. And he must have thought I was dead and was trying to steal my boots. And the fool was in such a hurry to get him off. He laid his rifle down. Before he knew I was awake, I grabbed it and let him have it.
Congratulations.
Guess he won't be trying that again so soon.
No, I guess he won't.
Lieutenant, will you close for me here?
Major?
Ah, Margaret. Margaret, have I ever told you how much I admire you?
Never.
Well, it's high time I did. Yes, indeed. You, Margaret, possess a quality of warmth and compassion that touches me to the quick.
Bull.
You're also quite articulate. And have I told you...
What do you want?
You know that I am charity collection officer.
Oh, well, you should have seen me yesterday. It was payday.
No, Margaret, my expectations of you are on a far grander scale than that. One that a warm, selfless person such as yourself would find rewarding and
I
fulfilling.
wouldn't do that weenie job again if you boiled me in oil.
Weenie though it be, perhaps I can apply some mustard to make the whole thing a little more palatable. What would it take to get
trying
me
to
to
bribe
do it?
me?
Am I succeeding?
Elizabeth Barrett Browning, Sonnets from the Portuguese. I think they're the most beautiful words ever written.
You're serious,
You
aren't
have
you?
a copy, and I would love to have it.
Margaret, you know it's my policy never to lend books.
No book, no charity.
Then again, rules are made to be...
Broken?
Broken, yes, especially when it comes to lending drivel.
Major, I'd be glad to contribute, but I just spent my last few dollars to get my laundry done.
Everybody's got an excuse. Okay, I'll hit Baker up. Where's she?
Well, she's busy right now.
What's she doing?
My laundry. She needs every cent she can lay her hands on.
Yeah, but you get him on that bed over there. Can we get that door closed right away, please?
Easy.
Ellie, keep an eye on his vital signs. If there's any problem, call me.
Hey! Since when do they put the enemy in with us?
Well, it was either that or have him stuffed and put over the mantelpiece.
Yeah. Margaret, what brings you to my humble hovel?
I've got to talk to you.
Talk. Louder.
BJ, you're such a nice guy. You're always making people feel at ease. That's why you haven't got an enemy in the world.
Except Earl Flagan.
Who?
Kid I defeated for the marble championship of the 2nd grade.
You're also kind
I took that little twerp apart.
and gentle. Always willing to help a friend.
That's what I like about you, Margaret. You always get right to the point, eventually. What do you want?
I thought you might enjoy being charity officer for me. Oh, you'd be so good at it.
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah. You've got such a great smile. Not liking you is like not liking a collie.
What am I supposed to do, sit up and beg?
Oh, come on, BJ. It's for charity.
Well, you know what they say, Margaret. One paw washes the other.
Well, I always intended to make it worth your while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about darning my socks?
Darn your socks, that's it?
That's it.
Of course! What's a pair of socks? Are you kidding?
Can't you do something about this guy? He's keeping me awake.
Lieutenant, he's got a fever. Must be secondary infection from the frostbite. I think we should change the dressing on his feet. Right, Major?
And he's got frostbite?
Yeah, real bad. He could lose some of his toes. Soles of his shoes were worn through. He had cloth wrapped around his feet. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh. Well, here, give him this.
Thanks. That's very nice.
Anything to shut him up.
Igor, old buddy, how are you?
Not so great.
Oh, that's too bad. You know what would make you feel better? Doing a good deed, like contributing.
I don't believe it. A straight flush.
Huh?
There I was, with aces full over ace. A dream hand, right? I can't lose. So what happens? The dumb jerk sees my bet, draws 3 cards, and hits a straight flush. I lost every cent I had to my name.
Oh, gee, that's tough.
I can't believe how lucky that Rizzo is. Hey, Doc, could you maybe let me have $5 till payday?
Rizzo, my man, how's it going?
Oh, great, Doc, great. You're looking at one Cajun that loves the whole wide world today.
Oh, yeah?
I mean it. Today is Luther Rizzo Day. I just won me a small fortune playing poker.
Oh, ho, ho, ho!
Made a 3-card draw to a straight flush.
Well, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
That's true.
You know, Rizzo, when fate smiles on me, I always make it a practice to pass on some of the good fortune, to give something back, you know, to help others.
Yeah, me too.
Good, good.
Absolutely. In the bayou, legend has it that a selfish man will be possessed by demon bats and never get no sleep till he does some good deed and mends his ways.
I'm glad to hear you say that, because I'm the guy that can save you from those bats. Just so happens I'm charity officer.
That's why I just sent home every cent that I just won.
You what?
Yeah, I made me one of those money orders and shipped my jackpot straight to Zola and my pride and joy, little Billy Bubba.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wrote to Zola what to do with all that loot, too. I said, Zola, Billy Bubba is too old to be walking around without shoes, and you are too young to be walking around without teeth. And if there's anything left over, pay the rent.
I know it hurts. Just try to rest.
Hey?
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
Sure. What's up?
Remember the time Charles was sleeping and you painted the fluorescent 8-ball on his head?
Yeah. He gave off such a soft glow in the dark.
And you remember, he said he'd shave your head bald if he could prove that you did it? So you made me promise not to tell?
Sure, why?
I'm gonna tell.
You swore in your grandmother's grave.
She's still alive. But you won't be unless you take over as charity officer for me.
Oh, I see. Thieves, come on. Blackmail? Whatever made you think I'd submit to that? It's so low and unprincipled. And if you tell Charles I painted his head, I'll tell the colonel about that time you were dying to go fishing and there was no Jeep available.
Oh, come on.
He still thinks Sophie just wandered off for the day.
So you're gonna hit below the belt, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know that nurse from the 863rd that you're supposed to be meeting in Seoul next weekend?
Yeah.
How do you think the weekend will go after she's seen a photo of your wife and child?
What?
Peg and Aaron Pierce. My darling, we miss you and can't wait for you to come home. Love, Peg and Aaron. Beautiful woman, beautiful child. You have a lovely family.
You wouldn't.
All right, gentlemen, the Lebanese chocolate fairy has arrived. Present Sweet Tooth. If you're not allowed to eat them now, save them for later.
How soon you think I can get out of here, sir?
Oh, I'd say tomorrow. What's your hurry?
Let's just say I don't like hospitals.
You know something? Neither do I.
Here you go. This is American chocolate bar. This is #1. Tastes great.
And some of those carrots, please. Thank you.
Oh, Lieutenant Armstrong, please, let me. You might strain something important. Here, this way, please. Oh, here's a nice table right over here. Here, let me get this bench for you.
Well, Hawkeye, you're so much the gentleman today.
Oh, thank you.
But every other day, you're an incorrigible lech. Why the change?
Excellent question. Lieutenant Armstrong, may I be frank?
I doubt it.
If the truth be known, I'm smitten with you.
Since when?
Since forever, but it's taken me this long to summon up the courage to tell you. Today, my dear, is ours. We'll share a lovely walk through the motor pool and then a romantic dinner for two at Shea Stockroom.
Well, actually, that sounds kind of nice.
All this, including transportation, can be yours for a measly $10 contribution to charity. What's so funny?
You want me to pay to go out with you?
Remember, my sweet, it's tax deductible.
Oh, that's rich. You must really think you're something.
Well, I am good at making people laugh.
Look, Romeo, I've got a boyfriend in the commandos. He looks like Errol Flynn and has muscles out to here. If I told him what you just tried to pull, he'd rip you apart like a wishbone.
That does it. I'm breaking our date. And don't call me again. What's your problem?
You don't want to hear about it.
Try me.
The colonel said I could have a 3-day pass if I got caught up on all my paperwork. I did everything but catalog the new medicine. I'll never get that done. I'd give anything for that pass.
He's shocking. Could be internal hemorrhaging. You better get Pierce right away.
Right, Major.
Is he in bad shape?
Very.
No, for the last time, will you get out of here?
Who made you, you cold-hearted vulture? There's plenty of decent, generous, dry people around here. Attention! Attention, all you decent, generous people. I have an announcement to make. You know, I'm really lucky to be in on the ground floor of something really big and important. And so are you. Because here's a chance to fill yourself full of fulfillment.
Fulfill this!
Sponge.
Sponge.
Again.
Sponge.
Give me that. All right, that takes care of that bleeder. I have the feeling I'm going to have to find plenty more. He's oozing from everywhere.
Yes, my son, I can see this dilemma has caused you deep and heartfelt grief.
Then you'll take this charity job from me, Father?
Well...
You have to, Father. I'll do anything. I'll put you in for a Medal of Honor. I can do it. I've got the form.
Klinger, you know I'm not interested in glory.
Okay. I'll repent. No booze, no gambling, no women. Well, no booze and gambling.
Klinger, please.
All right. I'll go to services every Sunday. The Bibles, I'll dust them for you.
Klinger, shut up already. I'll do it.
You mean I convinced you?
You didn't have to. Collecting money is right up my alley. In fact, we had a course in the seminary at putting the bite on parishioners.
Oh, thank you, Father. You're a prince among priests. Listen, about those promises, I just got this bottle of ouzo.
You may have a drink.
Well, I was going to drink it at this floating crap game.
Well, that's your decision.
On Sunday morning.
Well, it's a shame you won't be able to make the game. And by the way, there's no drinking in church.
Blood pressure 60/0.
His pulse, if you can call it that, is 120 and thready. Nothing, it's over.
Okay, ready? Lift.
Good morning, Igor.
Hiya, Father. Why the Sunday duds on Tuesday?
Well, you see, I'm the new charity collections officer, and I need all the help I can get.
Save your sales pitch, Father. I gave it the card game. A full house. I had a full house.
All right, Igor, I'll let you off the hook, but nobody else. I'm going to stand at the end of the serving line and solicit everyone who passes through. In my working clothes, who could possibly turn me down?
Hey, that's not a bad idea, Father. You're a pretty shrewd cookie.
Well, I do believe people are essentially good, but sometimes you have to put them in a half Nelson to get them to cough up.
Okay, Father, I tell you what. I'll kick in the first $3 for you.
Why, that's wonderful, Igor. Bless you. I thought you said you lost all your money in a card game.
Well, I did, but every month I set aside $3 for the orphanage. I need the deduction.
Wait a minute. You mean that money was earmarked for my children?
Hey, Father, a GI's dough only goes so far. If you want people to give to the charity drive, it's going to cut into your orphanage fund.
But that's not fair.
I've never seen a man write so much. You really must miss the wife and kid.
Very funny. Klinger never told me how much there was of this stupid catalog. Not only do you have to count it all, you have to alphabetize it, put it in the order of the amount on hand, and cross-reference it.
Gentlemen, my serenity is being disturbed.
What you get for being such a pushover. Never trade a favor for a favor when you can stoop to blackmail.
What a pity. If you gentlemen handled your affairs as efficiently as I handled mine, you too would be looking forward to a day of rest and relaxation.
Quiet, will you? Quiet.
Hi, Father.
Winchester, you are a dirty stinker.
Put that back. What?
Don't listen to him, Charles. Nobody takes the word of a priest.
I've been doing a little investigation, and I have found out that this belongs to you.
Ah, the charity ledger. Well, it did belong to me, Father, but it's long since passed from my hands.
Well, it's back. Major, it is a very low and unscrupulous person who abdicates the opportunity to do good work for his fellow man. Tell me, are you such a person?
Certainly not. Every Christmas I give $2 to the postman.
My, you certainly do give till it hurts.
Now, what do you expect, Father? He's the kind of person who would give a drowning man a glass of water.
All right, then, Winchester, here's what it comes down to. This job has been passed on to me, and I am not going to do it. So when General Crenshaw gets this empty ledger back, he's not going to feel so charitable, not to mention Colonel Potter. And the man they're going to hang is the man whose name is on the assignment sheet. And guess who that is? You'll be busted so low, you'll be saying, "Yes, sir," to Klinger.
Gentlemen, have you ever considered that there are people less fortunate than yourselves? People who need your financial assistance? People such as me?
You might have a slight headache for a day or two, but don't let it bother you.
Thanks, sir. You've treated me real good.
Sorry to have to be of service. For a guy who was so fired up to get out of here, you don't seem very happy.
I'm okay.
All right, if you say so. Here you go. Something wrong, son?
My boots. That's all he wanted was my lousy boots. His feet were freezing. I'd have done the same thing. He was just a guy like me. And I shot him and I killed him for a pair of boots.
You know, sometimes I think there should be a rule of war saying you have to see someone up close and get to know them before it's okay to shoot them.
How can I wear these again? How could I ever put on a pair of shoes without thinking of that guy?
Sorry, son. I know how much it hurts, but I'm only a doctor. Some wounds I just can't treat. Well, Major, right on time. I like that.
Sir, my mission of mercy has been accomplished. Should you decide to assign me this task again, I would like 3 days' notice so that I'll have time to desert.
Shouldn't have been too big a pain in the hiney. You got money from everyone. Oh, come to think of it, except me. I want to kick in my fair share. Wait a minute. My name's checked off, too. What's going on here? I didn't give you any money.
Trying to raise money around here is like trying to raise the Titanic with tweezers. So I paid for everybody. However, I will take you $10. I could use the loan till payday. Sure.
Two beers, two scotches.
Thanks, Igor. Sergeant, is the General's Jeep ready?
Right away, sir. Yeah, I'm just changing the oil.
Good. You sure you're not oiled yourself?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Easy, Rizzo. It's just a joke.
Hardy, har.
Time capsule to be buried in cornerstone of new Los Angeles skyscraper, huh? Laughable.
What makes that so laughable? I'll bet 100 years from now people will find that really interesting.
Margaret, why on earth would anyone find Los Angeles of interest in the future? Certainly no one finds it of interest now. What the hell are they going to bury it? Suntan lotion? The car hop?
You know we could make one of those here.
It's hard to find a car hop in Korea.
No, really, we could put something in the ground that would remind people that we were here.
I thought that's what landmines were for.
Oh, why can't you ever be serious? We could leave something that says who we were and why we were here. Like a duty roster or a medal.
Why don't we just leave a copy of Dante's Inferno?
Oh, who needs any of you? I can do it all by myself.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll help.
You?
Yeah.
Our delegate to the United Insubordinations?
Well, everybody else is making holes in this country. We might as well fill one of them with something constructive.
How about dirt?
Oh, poo on you turkeys.
What? Don't put words in my beak. I want to help. No kidding. Really.
I thought he could hold his liquor better than that.
M is for the many things you gave me. O is for the other things you gave me.
Holy moly! Igor, I came in here to get blasted, but not like that.
You mean this? It's a dummy. They use it in basic. I thought it'd make a nice reading lamp for my mom.
Oh, it's a dummy, huh? Listen, before you get that thing fitted for a shade, can I borrow it off you?
In exchange for what?
Well, you know that date you got tonight? You could get to first base a whole lot faster in a Rizzo Rent-A-Jeep.
Yeah, women are pushovers for a convertible.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Pierce, okay. What's the catch?
Why does there have to be a catch? I've been here as long as you. I worked as hard as you. I just want to be part of it.
Okay, all right, okay. But I'm warning you. If this is another one of your jokes, I've got a curling iron in there that has your name on it.
Yes, you're really serious about this time capsule business. I thought you're just drunk.
Well, you know how Margaret is. She sees the world through khaki-colored glasses. I just want to get in a few licks for us malcontents.
Hawk, how could I have ever doubted your insincerity?
I not understand. Where we go? To a UN refugee camp outside of Moonsanye.
We cannot. Dora not know where to look for us.
Was working in fields when village attacked. Not see her then. Oh, dear. Well, tell the UN people. They'll help you find her.
Attention all personnel. We interrupt your sweet dreams to bring you the following nightmare.
Okay, that's it. Tomorrow we get an unlisted number.
Need a unit here, maybe two.
Right away. Are you the CO here, sir?
I ain't here to model bathrobes. What is it, Sergeant?
Well, we got a prisoner. The sniper who shot that kid this afternoon.
What kid?
Stoddard, from Able Company. We sent him on the chopper.
No chopper came in here this afternoon.
Uh-oh. We shipped him about 1,700 hours.
I see. Klinger.
Sir?
Battalion 8 sent us a chopper this afternoon, and it ain't here yet. Get on the horn and track it down.
Yes, sir.
But first, ring up G2 and tell them we've got a prisoner they may want to interrogate.
Yes, again, sir.
And before you do that, incarcerate that prisoner someplace.
Prisoner's over here, Sergeant.
This is the prisoner?
They caught her with this. She's all yours.
Oh, that's cute. Shooting at us with our own guns.
I not shoot anybody. Must find family. Please let me go.
Hey, save it for the judge.
A time capsule, eh?
Exactly. We want everyone to contribute one item they feel symbolizes their experience in Korea.
How about one of my gray hairs?
Gee, that's not bad.
Well, I was thinking of something a little more substantial. How about your Army Field Manual? Well, it would show people the rules and regulations that have made this the finest army in the world.
Yeah, that's good. How to defend freedom and democracy through unquestioned obedience.
There's nothing wrong with that, Pierce. I'm putting in a nurse's manual.
Well, I don't know, Margaret. I never thought of myself exactly as a by-the-book man. Unless you want one of my Zane Greys.
With all due respect, Colonel, Zane Grey isn't very military.
Yeah, that's just nothing but shooting and killing.
What's wrong with Zane Grey? After 24 hours on my feet, there's nothing better than soaking my tootsies and losing myself in Last of the Plainsmen.
I got a better idea. How about commemorating your tootsies with a bunion pad?
A bunion pad?
Pierce, that's a Class A symbol. Hold on. I got Xeno pads up the wazoo.
You can't be serious. Even Zane Grey is better than that.
Come in.
Sir, finally got some word from G2.
Fine. Tell you what, folks, I got real business here. You two go and work out your differences.
Colonel, can't you just give
Take
us
them
something
both. Pick one, bring back the other.
Xeno pads, that's the best.
Bunion up your
All right,
you
son,
know,
it's all yours.
No, help.
G2 says the local Korean police want to interrogate Our Lady of the Carbine. They're sending somebody to pick her up later this afternoon.
Got it. What about the missing chopper?
Still missing. Battalion 8 confirms the pilot and Corporal Stoddard took off yesterday afternoon. They haven't landed or made radio contact since.
Well, I guess we better list them MIA.
La 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 la.
Top of the morning to you, Captain.
Rizzo, I didn't recognize you with your eyes open.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't believe that I brung this with me into the shower.
What's that, your pillow?
Nope. My hand grenade.
Hand grenade?
Yeah, got it from a wounded guy last night. Thought I'd defuse it, fill it with pebbles, and make a rattle for little Billy Bubba.
I don't think you ought to play with that thing.
Oh, come on, Captain. These things are made of the finest U.S. steel.
Rizzo.
Oh, my goodness!
What?
Oh,
What?
The pin came out!
Oh.
Get the hell out of here!
What the hell is so funny?
That wasn't no real grenade. That was a fake.
Fake? You dirty. You slimy.
But you sure do have purty legs.
Rizzo, I'll get you for this.
Oh, come on, Captain. Just a joke.
Oh, come on, Charles, think. It can be anything.
How about a bottle of cognac?
Oh, come off it. A bottle of booze.
Yeah, let people remember we drank to forget.
Pierce.
Now, Margaret, the lad may be onto something. I happen to have a bottle of cognac. It isn't very good, and I certainly won't miss it.
Is it so hard to find something that stands for the work we do? We save lives.
So take the cognac and throw in a St. Bernard.
Ah, that does it. All you've done for this project is make stupid, dumb jokes.
First job I've ever had where I could use my natural talents.
Well, you're out of a job, Mr. Mirth. And you.
Yeah.
I'll be back, and you better come up with something.
Well, Pierce, your skills as a saboteur seem to be a bit rusty. Not only have you not scuttled this Korean garage sale, you seem to have strengthened the resolve to see it through.
That's true.
There, what are you doing?
Going into business for myself.
Eat. You need your strength.
For what?
Well, it takes strength to eat that stuff.
Oh, I find my parents when I'm chained here like a dog. I got to find them before they're too far away.
Come in.
Coogan, we just got a call from G2. They won't be able to send anyone to pick up the prisoner for at least 6 hours.
6 hours? You got to let me go. Family be anywhere by then.
You should have thought of that before you used our boys for target practice.
I not shoot anybody.
I suppose the gun was to kill mosquitoes.
I find gun in field while plowing. I tell soldiers that already.
Plowing? Did you say plowing in a field?
Yes, it is my job to plow parents' farm. Yesterday, when bombs come, I run. Not see father and mother since.
Oh, my Lord. I think I saw them.
Where?
Here. Yesterday, there was a refugee couple who was worried about their daughter.
Did they say my name, Soon Lee?
No, but they mentioned that their daughter was working in the field.
Aye, that must be them. Where are they now?
Well, at a refugee camp outside of Moon San Yi, but they won't be allowed to stay there for more than a day.
Oh, you, please, you must let me go. If you don't, maybe I'll never see them again. Please, don't you believe I'm innocent?
Well, I guess, but I can't let you go. They put one of these on me.
Please, please.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Listen.
Type and cross match and get him into X-ray.
Got it.
Tell him to give me a lateral as well as a frontal.
I heard the whirlybird. How many we got?
Just the one, Colonel. I got it.
Doc?
Yeah.
Stoddard gonna make it? You bet. I'm putting my best man on it.
Did you say Stoddard, the sniper victim?
That's him.
You guys left Battalion 8 yesterday. Where the hell have you been?
Sorry, sir. I had some engine trouble.
Well, why don't you radio?
Well, we got shot at. A bullet hit one of the tubes. Another one 86'd my fan belt. Can you help me get it fixed?
Sure. Go see my company clerk and have him call I-Corps and tell him to take you out of lost and put you in found.
Thanks, sir.
What do you mean you can't get her for another 2 hours? Give me a break. Did you ever get hit with 50-mile-an-hour spam?
You the company clerk?
Yeah, be right with you, sir. You know, the girl could be innocent. According to her, she found the gun in a field. She was just trying to catch up with her folks. Besides, how could she be a sniper with that face? Never mind. Just send somebody down here, will you? Now, what can I do for you, sir?
I need a new fan belt for my chopper. Where's the motor pool?
Come on, I'll show you.
Klinger, What do you have for the time capsule?
Oh, right. Excuse me 1 second, Lieutenant. I got just the perfect thing, Major. This was always one of my favorites. It's a designer original from Mr. Sid of Toledo.
You dodo, I can't use that.
Gee, it's a lot more practical than what I gave Captain Pierce. He insisted on my Scarlett O'Hara ensemble.
Pierce, what does he want with a dress?
He's making a time capsule, too, but I bet his is funnier than yours.
He's a dead man. And so are you if you don't find me something I can use.
You just can't please her. Basic black goes with anything. Oh, yeah, the fan belt. Take a left and follow the smell of grease.
Thanks. And will you call my unit and tell them I'm here and alive, and so is the guy who got shot by the sniper?
He is?
Getting warm. Warmer. Got it. Hot lead. It's all yours.
Thanks, Doc. You're a real lifesaver.
Now think, Igor. Whatever goes in there has to last for 100 years.
How about a piece of toast?
Perfect. In 100 years, it'll be 200 years old.
You low-life, disgusting son of a sewer pump!
Has anybody ever told you you have the voice of a songbird drowning in hot tar?
I suppose that piece of toast is for your time capsule.
Well, you certainly don't expect me to eat it.
I am trying to do something with meaning and heart. Two things about which you know nothing.
Well, let me tell you something I do know. If you want to symbolize what we're doing here, bury an empty box.
Oh, go bury yourself.
You still want the toast?
Sure, at least it'll be in the ground where it can't hurt anybody.
Watch what you're doing, you bayou boob.
Say what? You rear-ended me.
Get out of the way instead of standing there like a pile of chitlins.
Man's gonna kiss my chitlin.
Unfortunately, the refugee center is terribly overcrowded. They're shipping out as many people as possible by train.
No, if parents get on train, I never catch up with them.
Good news, a reprieve from the government.
What?
Honeycutt just took the bullet out of Stoddard.
It was too big to have come from your gun.
That was proof enough to G2 you didn't shoot the fella.
Which means you're free to go.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Wish we had a sawbuck and a new suit to give you.
Well, I know something we can give her, a Jeep ride to the refugee depot.
Why? What for?
Her parents may be there. We'll be back by supper time.
Yeah, that seems like the least we could do.
Your stomach is coming along just fine, Stoddard. Lucky for you, the bullet didn't perforate your bowel. You'll be on solid food in no time at all.
Well, thanks, ma'am.
Excuse me, Major, but where is the file on Private Panzera?
It's on my desk, Captain. I'm surprised you have time for us. I thought you were busy picking out dresses.
I want to bury a time capsule, not a patient.
Excuse me. Do either of you know if Lieutenant Branham was still around?
Lieutenant Branham? Who's that?
He's the chopper pilot that brought me in.
Oh, him, yeah, he left a while ago.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to see him. He saved my life.
Yeah, well, that's all in a day's work for those guys.
Well, this was a lot more than just a day's work.
Oh, yes, we heard he had engine trouble.
Is that all he told you?
Yeah, what?
We got shot at. Next thing I know, we're landing. Lieutenant said that they got the fan belt and that the engine was overheating. We could only fly 200 yards at a crack. So he walked that far ahead and found a clearing. Then he came back and got me. By that time, the engine was cool. So we flew up and landed at the new place, by which time the engine was hot again. We did that all afternoon.
My God.
After it got dark, couldn't fly anymore. So he kept me warm with a blanket till this morning. And as soon as it was light, he started the whole thing all over again. That's how we got here. 200 yards at a time.
He sure left out the best part.
Well, you've had a long trip, or a bunch of short ones. Better get some rest. Lucky kid.
Oh, shut up, you.
Well, hello there, Major.
Sergeant Rizzo, thank you so much for knocking. You seem to be a little more chipper since our collision. Is it safe to assume you're not here to sue me for whiplash?
Oh, no. It ain't nothing like that. I've been thinking about it, and I just want to say that I was all wrong, and you was all right.
What's that?
I was all wrong, and you was all right.
No. What you're holding in your hand.
This is my lucky grenade.
Are you crazed, man? That thing could go off.
Oh, well, it ain't so fur. That's why it's lucky.
Sergeant,
Oh, no, Major. Oh, my gosh. The pin came out. Clear the hell out of here.
Save yourself, man!
Major, we gonna get blowed to kingdom come.
Don't worry about me. Run, run! Didn't go off.
Yeah. I noticed that, too.
It must be a dud. Thank the Lord! It's a miracle!
A dud. That could just explain it.
We can only be grateful that no one was injured.
Major, I just don't know what to say. I mean, you throwed yourself on that thing faster than Snyder's hounds. You was willing to give your life for mine.
Oh, now, Luther, you would have done the same thing for me.
Well, yeah, I would. I'll take that pineapple off you now, sir.
No, my friend. You've had a frightful scare. You go curl up in a nice warm Jeep.
Oh, it's all right, sir. I'm fine.
No. I will dispose of this permanently.
Oh, yeah. It's a good idea. Major, I want you to know, sir, that I am eternally in your debt. And that if you are ever in Baton Rouge, you just come by, and I'll have Zola fix up the finest mess of pig's feet that ever carried a pig.
My mouth is already watering.
So many people.
Yeah. And these are the lucky ones.
Wait, I think I see them. It is you. Heaven be praised.
Father, you come all this way from Mac?
Yes, and I have something wonderful. Look. I brought your daughter.
Father.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And this spark plug, a donation from Sergeant Rizzo, symbolizes quality, craftsmanship, and good old Yankee know-how.
Major, it was made in Japan.
Well, they're on our side. Next, from Lieutenant Nakahara, a donation of her favorite pair of...
Cover your eyes.
Her favorite pair of army boots. Got her brain. And they stand for... standing. Right. And finally, from our illustrious commanding officer, a copy of Last of the Plainsmen by Zane Grey.
Personally, I think she should have gone with the Xenopads.
Well, that's everything. And I know that each and every one of you hopes that when somebody opens this up in 100 years, he or she will know that this land was occupied by good, decent... Hold it right there. You guys are not going to do this. You slime bags can't bury that thing here.
We wouldn't dream of it, Margaret.
No, we're going to bear this in a much more fitting place. How about right over there?
No, will you just get out of here?
Okay, but before we go, I got something in here that's a little more appropriate for your time, Captain.
Yeah, like what? Your dirty socks or your dirty magazine?
Just a broken fan belt.
From the chopper.
Nobody noticed that pilot when he was here, but it would be nice if people remembered him 100 years from now.
It's very appropriate. Thank you. What else do you have there?
This is my contribution. Radar left me this. Let it stand for all the soldiers who came over here as boys and went home as men.
It's very lovely.
I fished with this a couple of times. Hawk told me it belonged to Colonel Blake. It's for all the men who never made it home.
And I would like to donate...
No, not the booze. No.
Margaret, when the time capsule is opened, this cognac will be over 100 years old.
All right.
These are courtesy of Father Mulcahy.
In the future, if countries feel they need to go to war, they can use these to settle it.
Amen to that, Padre.
Amen. Amen indeed. Okay, I'm putting it all in.
No, one more thing. Klinger's Scarlet O'Hara gown.
No, I draw the line, no.
Come on, Major, that's not fair. This could stand for something. How about all the girls we left behind?
Okay, but not that awful getup. The black one.
Madame has impeccable taste.
Pierce, very nice, thank you.
Well, I figure since we're burying everything else, why not the hatchet?
Marina, you gotta have somebody look at that. I'm fine, Brandy. The aspirins are helping.
Me, I was drafted in the last war. They assigned me to the enemy.
Are you hit? No, I'm okay. It's her stomach. She's been having pains.
Let's check it out.
Battalion 8 asked me to give these to you. What are they?
The casualty reports.
Never thought I'd wind up as a carrier pigeon.
Bad belly wound. Somebody stopped a MiG with his stomach. You better set up some plasma.
Well, since when did they put a stewardess on this run?
She's with the USO. Medics thinks it's her appendix.
Right down my alley. I wrote the book on the appendix. I even wrote the appendix, but they took that out.
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine.
You showbiz folks, always with the funny walks. Direct me to the nearest threshold. How long have you had these pains?
Oh, just for a few days. Wasn't too bad at first, but now it hurts like heck.
You can say hell here. This is Korea. If you can't say hell in hell, where in hell can you say it? Now, before I take out your appendix, there's one question I always like to ask. Have you had your appendix out before?
Would there be a bad scar?
Are you kidding? You're talking to Al Capone's personal plastic surgeon.
I must say, Piers, I certainly do envy your surgical assignment. How I'd love to sink my scalpel once again into a simple appendix. It's such a useless yet highly lucrative little organ.
Yeah, well, this useless little organ should have been registered as a concealed weapon. In a couple of hours, and it could have ruptured. Oh, you want to snip that, and then let's close. I'm going to do a running subcuticular. I promise that the scar wouldn't be too noticeable.
Professional reasons. She's with the USO.
Margaret, I need another hand with some retraction here.
Pam? How's he doing?
Not too well. It's going to be touch and go.
Miss Ryan, I believe you had a reservation for a single with a view of the other singles.
Hey, it's a gal. I've seen her before. She's a singer with USO. I caught her act at Kimpo. Hey, miss, saw your show. You're terrific.
Lee, this is no time to take a bow. Frank, get us a screen over there, will you?
Hey, could she do a song for us later?
Nah, afraid not. She opened and closed in one night. Just some light road work. You stay off the heavy bag. I'll see you in the morning.
Can you stay for a while?
No, you better get some rest. Besides, I have to get over to the mess tent. I'm working my way through busboy school as a doctor.
He improves. He's going to be a very sick young man.
Yeah. Wouldn't hurt to get final, Katie, to put in a little overtime, huh?
All right.
That must be Marina's troop.
Hello, anybody home?
Unless I'm mistaken, that's Brandy Doyle, the stripper.
How would you know?
Well, I saw her picture in Life magazine, fully clothed.
Oh, it can't be her. The USO wouldn't send a burlesque queen to Korea. Hello.
Hello. Oh, hello, Father. Hiya, honey.
Hi.
I'm Brandy Doyle.
Oh. How nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Sarah Miller.
Hello.
And I'm Ellie Carlisle. We were told that Marina Ryan is here.
She sure is, and she's doing real fine.
Oh, glad to hear it. Say, nice place you got here. But once a week, you got to get someone into dust. You can do it, Rev. You're a man of the cloth.
You're very jocular.
This is our MC, Fast Freddie Nichols.
Say, as long as you're here, maybe you could do a show for our wounded.
Oh, as spokesman for the group, we'd love to, but our schedule is very tight. In fact, we're all drunk. Now, where's Marina?
Oh, this way. Come on, I'll take you. Come along.
Father, may I have a word with you in private?
Of course, of course. This way.
Hey! Hiya, guys. Yep, you are not dreaming. It is me, in the flesh, so to speak.
Who is that? Great to be here in Korea, the country with a soul.
How are you feeling? Oh, much better. I had to have an appendectomy.
Oh, I had trouble with my appendix once, but I couldn't afford the operation, so I had the doctor touch up the x-ray.
Hey, these cookies are dirty. Listen to this. Confucius say men who chase women in dark often end up with... That's nothing. I got one about a traveling salesman.
Fellas, there are women present. Speak up so we can hear you.
That's the way.
What's all the laughing?
Oh, Doc, these are my USO friends. Eleanor and Brandy.
Hi.
This is the wonderful man who saved my life.
Oh, I just cut along the dotted line.
Fast Freddie, meet Captain Pierce.
Captain Pierce?
Hawkeye.
Suit yourself, Doc. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Major Charles Winchester. Hiya.
Winchester, huh? You must be the big gun around here. I rarely get to meet a man of your caliber.
Marina? Sarah! Hi. I want you to meet Dr. Pierce. This is Sarah Miller.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you. Thanks for taking such good care of Marina.
Well, I'll tell you how you can pay me back. We can turn post-op into a barn so you can turn it into a theater and put on a show for us. Hey, you can stay with us for the night and leave in the morning.
No, they can't.
Why?
We've got to be on the road to the 121st Evac Hospital.
Well, it's not that far, and the roads are good. They haven't gotten around to potholing them yet.
I'm sorry. We just have time to grab a bite and move on.
I'll have the mess tent prepare some food for you.
Thanks.
Just make sure it's not chicken. You know how the last base killed their chickens? They fed them the French toast. Hey, these guys know comedy.
Freddie, they love you. Why don't we stay and do the show?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
You want to talk about Army food? Those chickens were classified 4F. Foul, 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 foul. Oh, we'll do a show.
Don't tell me you think that guy is funny.
He's the worst comedian I ever heard in my life.
Then why are you laughing?
I don't know.
I don't believe it. Hey, what do two drunks do when they meet?
They shake.
It is you, Fast Freddie Nichols, the funniest man ever to set foot in his ankles.
Oh, he also does cerebral humor.
No, for cerebral humor, he walks on his head.
I'm Corporal Max Klinger. You won't believe this, but once I drove 6 hours to catch your act.
And your nose made it in 5.
Nose made it in 5. Is the man a genius? He finds one insignificant little trait and instantly turns it into comedy.
Yes, ma'am, I'm prouder than a peacock to have a star of your magnitude right here in our midst.
Well, aren't you the little charmer?
Many's the time you beguiled this wide-eyed young doughboy back in KC in the old Gaiety Theater.
You caught my act.
Heck, one time I caught your garter. To this day, every time I watch a C-42 revving up, I think about how you used to spin those tassels.
Well, there's more than one way to use a runway, Colonel.
Wonderful news, everybody. We've cleared out a space in post-op so you can set up your show.
Terrific!
You got a bunkhouse for these gypsies?
We've prepared the VIP tent. Sarah and Eleanor, we've put your things in there.
Well, that takes care of the young'uns. Now, Brandy, why don't you and Margaret buddy up?
Yes, that would be nice.
Good evening, ladies and germs. I planned to have you laying in the aisles, but I see someone beat me to it. I'd like to thank Colonel Potter for this wonderful reception. Even though we didn't get married. Seriously, folks, Colonel Potter is really, really a great guy, a military genius. First thing he said to me was, gotta get those krauts.
Pretty noisy in here. Do you think we should move Nowicki?
Nah, leave him alone. Might do him some good.
So I bit him.
On the other hand,
But enough of my bits. Here's someone who you could really sink your teeth into. A hell of a girl, Miss Brandy Doyle.
Cuddle, cuddle up a little closer, love, love be mine. Cuddle, cuddle up and be my little clinging fine. Like to see your cheeks so rosy, like to make you comfy, cozy. 'Cause I love from head to toesy. Love, love be
It hurts
mine.
when I do this. It hurts when I do this. What'd you say? Shh, I'm rehearsing. It hurts when I do this. It hurts when I do this.
Clinging fine. 'Cause I love from head to toesy. Love, love be mine. Like to see your cheeks so rosy. Like to make you comfy, cozy. 'Cause I love from head to toesy. Love, love, love be mine. And now, here is something for all you music buffs. And I ought to know, because many a times I've worked to music in the buff. Miss Ellie Carlisle and her squeezable Steinway.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to dedicate this next tune to a really swell guy with a head to match.
Thank you very much.
I'll always be grateful to you for saving my life.
Oh, it's nothing. The only tricky part was remembering if the appendix was on the right or the left.
Oh, please, it hurts when I laugh.
Oh, then take two fast Freddy jokes and you'll feel better in no time.
Here we are in the doctor place. The horse pistol. First, I need my nurse. Nurse, there's the nurse.
Is there something I can do for you, Doctor?
Oh, yeah. I'll talk about that later in your pop tank. But first, bring me the talcum powder. There's the talcum powder.
Yes, Doctor. Walk this way.
If I could walk that way, I wouldn't need the talcum powder. But I need a patient. Where's the patient? Where's the patient?
Sir.
Oh, here you are. You look like a heel.
Dr. Kinderspiel will see you now.
Well, young man, what seems to be the problem?
My arm hurts.
Well, don't... What?
My arm hurts.
Don't cut. Don't you mean it hurts when I do this?
Then don't do that.
Wrong line. Oh, now that lovely jacket you're wearing, somewhere a horse is freezing.
I can't find the line. What do I do?
Get out.
But
get out! There is only one cure for such an illness. A young lady will come out and sing us all back to good health. Give her a big hand, Miss Sarah Miller.
Thank you. I'd like to sing you a song that's very special to me. My brother taught it to me. It's called Sweet Molly Malone. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. everybody knows this song. Why don't you join in with me? Alive, alive, oh, oh, alive, alive, oh, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. My usual singing partner is not able to be on stage with me tonight, but she is, however, in the audience, and maybe we could all persuade her to join me. She was a fishmonger, and that was no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. Does anybody else know this song?
I do.
Hey! Major Houlihan. All right. She was a fishmonger, and that was no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. They each wheeled their barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
You want to know something, honey? I get the feeling I make you kind of nervous.
No, no.
Well, you and I are not all that different. I mean, I'm just like any other woman.
No, you're not.
We all take our pants off one leg at a time. You know, I'd give anything to have a gorgeous head of hair like yours.
Oh, thank you. I was just thinking the same thing about your lovely head of hair. How do you manage to keep it so beautiful?
Oh, simple. I give it the night off.
I never would have guessed.
My ex-husband gave me that for our 3rd anniversary. Right after that, we split up. Oh, but those were 3 beautiful months. I learned to get the anniversaries in as fast as I could.
That's just about as long as I was married.
I see I'm not the only one in this tent who knows what it's like to be lonely.
The nights can get sort of empty when all you've got to curl up with is a pillow.
At least with the people here, they're like your family.
But they're mostly just kids.
Oh, not that Colonel Potter. Oh, he's a real doll. I got a good mind to sashay right over to his tent and make his experience at the Gaiety Theater seem like a church social.
Colonel Potter is a very happily married man.
So were my 5 husbands, till they met me. Oh, don't worry. I'm leaving first thing in the morning. So tonight, it's just you and me, kid. And the old pillow.
How'd you sleep?
Wonderfully.
I envy you.
Didn't you sleep well?
A cup of coffee would have gotten a better night's sleep.
That's one of Freddie's jokes.
I knew I heard that somewhere. Must have been around 4:30 this morning. How you feeling?
Great. Thanks to a certain wonderful doctor I know.
Oh, I'll bet you say that to all the wonderful doctors you know.
Oh, no. I mean it. You're special.
Regulations. These hands are on duty.
He's finally started to show some improvement.
Vital signs are stable, temperature's down.
He seems to be much better. He's awake now.
How you doing, Nowicki?
How you feeling? I know it's hard to talk. You're coming along just fine. Watch out for Nurse Kelly, though. She likes the weak, silent type.
Keep on the D5 and half saline solution at 125 cc's per hour.
Right.
Nunzio Shapery, Hoboken, New Jersey. You guys gonna come?
Sure, it's the least we can do for the man who put plastic doggy do in our bunk.
Klinger, you better get that.
Okay, but first a quick goodbye. Freddie, I just want to say what an indescribable thrill it's been for me to have the pleasure.
Klinger!
Yeah, so long, everybody.
Hoboken, New Jersey. Say, is that anywhere near Princeton?
So long.
Bye. Yeah, come on. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, terrific.
You're terrific.
Oh, that goes double for me.
Miss Doyle, it's been a real hoot and a holler. Anybody who can bring a little sunshine to this gloomy place gets an eternal gracias from me.
Oh, thank you. You know, Sherm, we'll probably never see one another again, and I'd hate myself if I didn't do this.
Come on, folks. It's just a handshake with lips.
Goodbye, Father. Thanks again for your help.
Goodbye, Sarah. I wish you good luck in your search.
So do I.
All right,
Bye-bye.
everybody on the truck. We're moving out.
Wait, don't anybody move!
Klinger, one goodbye to a customer.
No. That was G2 on the phone. There's an all-out offensive. All roads are restricted to troop convoys only. Nobody can leave. You've been held over.
So the guy with the shovel walks up to the streetcar conductor and says, "Mother-in-law? I thought that was your cat."
Boats are coming, their sails are in sight.
Are you hit?
No, I'm okay. It's her stomach. She's been having pains.
Well, since when did they put a stewardess on this run?
She's with the USO. Medics thinks it's her appendix.
That must be Marina's troop.
Hello, anybody home?
That's Brandy Doyle, the stripper. How would you know? Well, I saw her picture in Life magazine, fully clothed.
It is you, Fast Freddie Nichols, the funniest man ever to set foot in his ankles.
Many's the time you beguiled this wide-eyed young doughboy back in KC in the old Gaiety Theater.
You caught my act.
Heck, one time I caught your garter.
How you feeling?
Great. Thanks to a certain wonderful doctor I know.
Oh, I'll bet you say that to all the wonderful doctors you know.
I mean it.
Hey, you were just supposed to take out her appendix, not steal her heart.
That was G2 on the phone. There's an all-out offensive. All roads are restricted to troop convoys only. Nobody can leave. You've been held over.
Make sure we've got plenty of plasma, penicillin, bandages. Order everything times 3.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Colonel, there's got to be some way to get out of here.
Mr. Nichols, let me put this in show folks lingo. There's people out there knocking them dead. Unless you want your next review to be in the obituaries, you'll just have to sit here a spell.
Well, we gotta wind up this tour on schedule. Or in Army folks' lingo, my club date in Hoboken is gonna be right down the latrine.
I've been to Hoboken. You're better off here.
You don't understand. This could cost me the chance of a lifetime. My agent says it's the perfect showcase for Toast of the Town.
What's that?
What's that? That's Sullivan. The really big shoe.
You all right, son? Look, unless this Toast of the Town feller's got scrambled eggs on his cap, you're plumb out of luck.
How's he doing?
Vital signs are stable.
How you feeling, Nowicki? Has he spoken at all?
No, not a word.
Okay, pal. You don't feel like talking, I understand. But, if you change your mind, my number is Hey Doc.
I will open with 5.
Hey, take it easy. That stuff doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Hey, BJ, what's the matter with him?
War's got his tongue.
Sherm. Hi, Sherm.
Howdy, ma'am. Sorry about the extended engagement. I know this ain't exactly the Great White Way.
Oh, it's not the place, it's the people. I thought maybe you and I could get together and have a drink.
I gotta warn you, if you want to keep your insides looking as good as your outsides, you better stay away from the rot gut they serve around here.
Oh, don't worry about me. I've had whiskey that'd put hair on your glass.
Say, come to think of it, I've got a bottle of 12-year-old scotch I've been saving for a dry day.
Oh, Sherm, your best scotch. You ought to save that for a special occasion. I don't want to
Well, this is special. It isn't every day I get to rub elbows, let alone bend them with a celebrity. How about the Officers Club?
12-year-old scotch in the Officers Club. You'd be amazed at how many friends and how little booze you'll have.
I guess you're right. Maybe we better sip the firewater in my wigwam.
Why, Sherman Potter.
Oh, well, no,
I'll be there at 8.
Hey, Sarah. I'm emceeing in a red-hot bingo game in the Officers Club later. Care to join us?
No, thanks, Father.
Not much fun being stuck in the middle of nowhere, is it?
Oh, it's not that. Now, it looks like I may never get to the 121st Evac Hospital.
Why is that so important?
Her brother was killed in combat near here. He died at the 121st.
Sorry.
I think I've come all this way to go home empty-handed.
What do you mean? I don't understand. What are you looking for? Maybe we can help.
Well, most importantly, a pair of ballet shoes. My brother was in love with a ballerina, and they'd planned to get married. And the night before he shipped out, she gave him a pair of her toe shoes, and he treasured them as his only link to her. When his effects were returned, the shoes weren't among them. I thought if I could find them, his fiancée and I would have a memory of him we could share.
You know, Sarah, if you never received the shoes, chances are they were either lost or stolen before they ever reached the 121st.
What kind of an injury did your brother have, Sarah?
A head wound.
They usually send the neurosurgical cases to the 8063rd.
I know the chaplain there. I could call him and ask him about the shoes.
Where's Marina? Oh, she wanted to visit, so I flagged down the first wheelchair that came by.
I bet there are a lot of things you're looking forward to when you get home, huh, Michael? Well, what I'm looking forward to most is a big bite of a golden, delicious apple. Not an ordinary apple like you get in the market. I'm from Washington State, where we pluck them right off the tree. They're so fresh that they crackle when you sink your teeth into them. And inside, it's snow white. Thought it couldn't hurt to try.
If I was an apple, I'd want you to deliver my eulogy.
Listen to her, Nowicki. She'll keep the doctor away. Thanks for trying, Marina.
He didn't say anything, but I think maybe he heard me.
Now that you're on the case, maybe you'll start showing signs of showing signs. You were terrific.
Thanks. What's the matter?
I think you may be pushing your recovery a little bit.
Oh, Hawkeye, I feel fine.
Yeah, but your lips may have a relapse. They're not even on solid food yet. Try to get some sleep.
Hey, Doc. Will you tell her that I like apples, too?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't have a thing to wear.
Wow. I'll show you in just as soon as I can let go of the door.
Oh, I think I can find my way.
Didn't realize you were going to wear your Class A's.
Well, it was a choice of this and my working clothes, and I figured it was a little bit chilly for them.
That's funny. I was just beginning to notice how warm it is.
Well, enough about the weather. How would you like to offer a lady a belt?
Oh, coming right up. Now watch this stuff. It's got more kick than the Rockettes.
How about a toast to two old war horses?
May your tassels soon twirl in peacetime.
Amen. Oh, sure. This is good.
Not enough O's in smooth to describe this. Ah.
He's right here. Hold on, Chaplain.
Charlie, there's a young woman here with the USO troop who's trying to locate her brother's personal effects. He was a KIA. Well, primarily a pair of ballet shoes. No, they were kind of a keepsake. I'd appreciate it if you could check your lost and found. Well, if you find them, please call me here. Thanks, Charlie. Bye-bye. Well, he'll do what he can.
Thanks.
What's the matter, Major? Didn't I soothe your savage breast?
No offense, Miss Carlyle, but I've always been of the opinion that squeezing is a technique best suited to making orange juice, not music.
My, you do have a way with arrogance.
Well, I've just never been a devotee of musical instruments that one has to wear.
Ah, this old thing. Here, hold my wrap.
I don't want...
Maybe I should try a little of this.
Uh-huh. Going to favor us with the selection of Boogie Woogie?
Any other requests from the boogeyman?
I am sorry, Eleanor. I had no idea you were so versatile. Why are you wasting your time with that overgrown concertina?
I like to eat. Play something we can dance to.
No. Don't listen to those boors.
Oh, come on, Major. Doesn't it get lonely up there in your ivory tower? Even Dvorak and Brahms wrote folk dances, you know. Come on, Major, you want to dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
It's a good thing that stuff is almost gone anymore, and we could get swizzled.
A toast.
To twirling tassels.
Oh, you know, Sherm, it's a shame we didn't meet back in those days of KC. We could have had one whiz-bang of a blowout. Oh, when I first caught a glimpse of you and your no-nonsense ways, and that sparkle in your eye. Oh, I like a man who's been pushed around a little by life and who just pushes right back. Oh, Sherm, you got spunk.
about this priest in Dublin. A parishioner, Mr. O'Malley, comes up to him and he says, Father Casey, you've got to help me out.
So, Father Casey says to O'Malley, you'll have plenty to feed your 10 children if you plant potatoes in the spring, corn in the summer, cabbage in the fall, and let your wife decide what to do in the cold winter months. Then O'Malley says, Father, you don't understand. That's how
I got the 10 kids in the first place.
How did you know that? I just wrote it.
Fat chance, Groucho. That's a seminary standard. The first commandment of comedy is, thou shalt not steal. No, would you try to get the 8063rd again?
Sure, Father. Boy, everybody's a comedian. Hello, Sparky. Is this a bad connection? Are you eating breakfast cereal? Breakfast cereal. Never mind. I want to get through to the 8063rd. Oh, hold on. Communications blackout. I bet you there's a red Chinese with a copy of Berlitz eavesdropping on every phone. A regular Communist Party line.
I have to find out if there's any word on the ballet shoes.
Sorry, Father.
Father.
Just wanted to make sure you were decent. I've got a surprise for you.
Hi.
He insisted on returning your visit.
Hi, Michael.
I like my friends to call me Mike.
Okay. Mike,
Are they treating you okay?
nothing to worry about, Mike. I got the greatest doctor in the world.
It's good. And if they start giving you a hard time, just tell them they'll have to answer to Nowicki.
How about that? Words are coming out, his lips are moving, and nobody has a hand in his back.
Nice, huh? From no talk to sweet talk.
She's just amazing.
I'd like to prescribe a few minutes with her to every kid who comes through here.
Attention, incoming wounded. Hurry while there's still a wide selection of models and colors to choose
Well, I have
from.
a lot of prescriptions for you to fill. You're gonna be okay, Private. Nothing broken, leaking, or AWOL.
Thanks, Doc. Oh, here.
What's this? Don't tell me you were wounded at the Battle of Swan Lake.
Battalion A gave them to me. Said I was supposed to deliver them here. Said they were from the 8063rd.
They found them!
He's always nervous on opening night.
Father McKay! They found them!
Wonderful, wonderful! Sarah! Sarah! Miss Miller! Sarah, they found them!
Father McKay, over here! We need a hand! Father, where did they come from?
You'll wake me.
You do look exhausted.
I've been operating since dawn's early light. This is a very particular crowd. They want all their insides put back inside. I just wanted to come by and see how you were feeling before I went to sleep. Did I make it?
You're sweet to take such good care of me, Hawkeye.
That's one of the things I wanted to talk to you about. Travel restrictions have been lifted. Your friends are going to the 121st evac tomorrow morning. You'll be able to join them.
Do I really have to go?
Well, we have this whole new batch of wounded. They're taking numbers for beds.
Well, I could stay in the VIP tent. I'd be out of everybody's way there and still near you.
Near me, huh?
You mean a great deal to me.
You don't even know me.
I know enough.
Marina, when you came here, you were sick. I literally swept you off your feet. All you see is a miracle man in a white suit.
Come on, Hawkeye. I'm not a kid. I see who you really are.
All you've seen is the bad side of my manner. You haven't seen the bad side. The real Hawkeye Pierce is an egotistical, irresponsible martini guzzler.
Now who's the song and dance fan?
Look, I can show you a room full of women as lack of character witnesses. I can't take advantage of your feelings for me. And believe me, the thought has crossed my mind.
Sorry, I'm not convinced. Hawkeye.
Marina, you ought to be back home auditioning for musicals and dating starving young actors, eating those delicious apples.
I've seen too much ever to be wide-eyed again. We're the wrong blood type. We don't match. Innocence positive and lechery negative.
Let me stay. I'll prove you're wrong.
No, it's not worth the risk. Remember, you did ask me not to leave a scar.
Well, Sherm, I guess this is the big goodbye.
Sayonara, Brandy. Sure glad I had a chance to find out your beauty is more than skin deep.
Too bad we haven't got any more of that high-class hooch of yours.
Well, at least it gave its life for a good hangover.
Goodbye, Sherm.
Goodbye, Miss Brandy. If you ever find yourself ambling through Missouri, be sure to look me up.
Oh, you bet I will.
Mildred will cook us something special.
Oh. But in case I don't, goodbye, Sherm.
Well, it's almost time to say goodbye, Sarah.
I guess so, Father. Thank you both. You've given me some wonderful memories.
It'll be a while before we forget you, too.
Well, Ellie, I guess the time has come to play out the coda to this little etude.
And I suppose we could say goodbye.
Yeah, I guess so. I do look forward to one day seeing you in Boston as guest soloist at Symphony Hall.
Oh, then I look forward to seeing you at your local beer parlor on Papa night.
Well, perhaps there's a roll or two left in my barrel.
Shake.
No.
For real, Max. For real.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Mike. You take good care of yourself, okay?
That goes double for you. I'll look for you on the hit parade.
Bye, Doctor.
Bye-bye, Marina. Thanks for the help. You were wonderful.
All aboard, Marina.
Hey, send your postcard from Times Square. At night with all the lights.
I'd send you one from the Korean theater, but it's always the same old story.
Well.
Break a leg.
If I do, can you recommend a good doctor?
Back to work. The show is over.
Sure does seem quiet around here.
The same kind of feeling I used to get when the circus left town.
We certainly did have our 3 rings full.
All that left us was the tents.
Listen, be grateful. At least they took Freddie and his stupid jokes.
Hey, what's with the lock? I can't get in.
We barred the door, Katie.
Take your act on the road.
But seriously, I've given up comedy. I realize now my jokes are no laughing matter.
No more jokes?
No.
You swear?
Yeah.
Shrapnel to remove, no problem. Just missed your tattoo. Gloria, huh? Funny, you don't look like a Gloria.
Come on, I gotta keep this. I gotta keep my bag. Leave my bag! Come on, leave my bag alone! I gotta keep it with me!
Hey, you've got a nasty shoulder wound. It's going to require surgery. I must insist that you check your luggage at the door. Come on, come on. It's all right.
Well, okay. But I gotta have it back as soon as I'm done.
If you like, I'll insure it with Lloyd's of London.
Thompson?
Go ahead.
I'm freezing.
It's okay. Keep them on fluids and plasma, type and cross-matcher.
Yes, doctor.
What's up? Transfusion reaction. While you're at it, check that stuff. See if it is what it says it is.
You want help with the leg?
It's under control. Corporal 11. Looks like the blood they sent you down with from Battalion A doesn't quite agree with you. But don't worry about a thing. Before we put you on the table, we'll set you up with a bottle of our finest red. Let's get him out of here.
Is this too tight?
It's fine.
You're in good hands, Mathis. She used to be fashion coordinator to King Tut. Hey, that joke is 4,000 years old. You at least give it a smirk of respect.
Don't stop there. Cover that whole tattoo. I don't ever want to see it again.
That's no way to treat a lady.
Just got a Dear John letter. The only thing I got left of Gloria is her name on my arm.
Dear John letters are another painful part of war. Happens a lot.
Well, not like this. Listen, I'm engaged to Rob Webster. I doubt you know him, but perhaps you've heard of his family. They own the bank. I'm sure you can understand why it would be best if prominent people like that didn't know about my relationship with you. If you really do care for me, you won't mind sending back my picture.
Well, isn't she one for the money?
What a scheming little social climber.
I can't really blame her. I am a nobody.
That little hussy's the nobody. You're a brave young man fighting for your country.
Nice try, Major. I must have been nuts to think she'd wait for me.
Hey, take it from old Love 'em and Lose 'em. You'll soon forget what's her name.
Listen to this man. He's a doctor.
Margaret, can I see him in?
Be right there. Anything else?
Yeah, monitor his funny bone for any signs of mending.
I think we've sorted out Levin's transfusion confusion.
What was it?
Well, if a guy's got B positive blood, it'd be nice if his dog tags didn't say A positive.
Mistake on his dog tags?
Sort of a blood typo.
Didn't you know they were wrong?
No, ma'am.
Don't worry about it. Most guys don't know they have a blood type till they see these things.
Yeah, that's it.
So, Margaret, we have a decision. Either we get Levin new tags, or we drain him and refill his body with A positive.
We'd better get those new tags before you go back on the line.
No, I'm not going back there.
Oh?
I mean, I'm going home in 2 weeks. I got my orders in my wallet.
You lucky devil. All the same, we better have I-Corps do a rewrite on those dog tags.
Major? Well, Corporal Rice, how's that shoulder doing?
Can I have my field pack?
It's impolite to answer a question with the question I believe I asked about your shoulder.
It's fine. Now, please, give me the bag.
Gently, gently, you're going to rip your sutures. Just, what is in that sack?
Your key to security.
I beg your pardon?
The name's Alvin Rice of Whedon, Weber, and Dunsmuir. Investment counseling and mutual funds.
Mutual funds, eh?
Have you thought about your future? You'd be surprised how many GIs in your position haven't.
My good man, I'm not a GI. I'm an MD.
MD, GI, it's all okay. As I always say, if opportunity knocks but once, go to bed with your pants on.
Are you having a bad reaction to your medicine?
Listen, Doc, back in Kansas City, I was on my way to being Whedon Weber's Salesman of the Year when my guard unit got activated. But, as I always say, a rose in a minefield is still a rose. Just step lively. Now, if you've got a family, I'd strongly recommend a growth fund.
Not just now. Save your strength. Try to get some rest before the market opens. Save that.
If they had to foul up a guy's dog tags, why couldn't it have been his name? Nobody ever died from getting the wrong mail.
With the exception of draft notices.
Sounds like the Army could use a lesson in administration from one Corporal Rice of the firm Whedon, Weber, and Who Cares.
That guy's a real cutie. He's got his arm in a sling, and he's twisting everybody else's.
He tried to sell me something called Security Fidelity Fund. I just don't trust that name.
I suppose one should admire his spunk and originality, but what kind of an idiot would invest hard-earned capital with a foot slogger?
I just made one of the smartest decisions of my entire life. Any of you fellows familiar with Security Fidelity Fund?
Margaret, friend and client to the foot slogger.
You didn't really buy anything from that guy.
60 shares. Why? Is anything wrong with Security Fidelity?
Margaret, you should know better than anyone. There is no security in fidelity.
Go ahead, laugh now, but we'll see who laughs last when I'm sitting pretty on Easy Street. One thing I know, if opportunity knocks but once, you better go to bed with your pants on.
Well, I'd better go and change. I'd be mortified to meet opportunity dressed like this.
You think you're the only one who wants to be rich?
Well, I hate to scoff and run, but I gotta get the post up. Is there anything I should know?
No, everything was fine when I left. But I'm sort of worried about Jim Mathis. He's still so depressed over that little gold digger.
You're really concerned about him, huh?
Call me an old softy, but I think that woman ought to be tarred and feathered.
Gee, Margaret, you're beautiful when you're vicious.
Somebody ought to do something to even the score with that scheming witch.
Quiet, Mrs. Desaad. I'm thinking.
Corporal Levin?
I'm sorry, Father. What is it?
Just thought I'd introduce myself. I'm the chaplain here, Father Mulcahy. I understand you're Jewish.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought you'd like to know. I do a wide range of services. I'll be happy to accommodate you. Are you Orthodox, Conservative, or Reform?
I'm sorry?
What form of Judaism do you observe?
Orthodox.
Orthodox. I think I should warn you, my Hebrew's a little rusty, but it gets the point across. And I can promise you a proper Sabbath service. Oh, where did I put that yarmulke?
Father, thanks a lot, but I'm not that religious.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said you were Orthodox.
I am. I mean, my family is. I haven't really kept up.
Ah, I understand perfectly. I saw the jazz singer.
Hey, Levin, I gotta talk to you. Oh, excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting a fatherly chat.
No. We were finished. If you need anything, just let me know. Shalom.
Levin, there's a problem with your clothes. We sent all the uniforms to be cleaned, but yours didn't come back.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we got one left over that's about your size, but it's got somebody else's laundry mark.
Oh, that's got to be mine. Up on the line, we always swap clothes.
Hey, me too. I used to swap with the nurses. That's another story. When you're ready to go, there'll be a uniform without your name on it.
You gotta think about your future, pal. As I always say, people don't plan to fail. They fail to plan.
That's a great idea. I'd be happy to help. Which one do you want, my wife or my girlfriend?
This one will be fine.
Ooh, my girlfriend. Good choice.
Is that a sledgehammer she's holding?
Sure is. That's how we met at the slaughterhouse. We worked side by side on the stun line.
Romantic.
I'm sorry to wake you, Father, but he said he had to see you and it wouldn't wait.
No problem. The house of the Lord is open 24 hours a day. Father, you wanted to see me, Corporal Levin? I have to talk to you. Alone.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, Corporal? Or may I call you Josh?
Father, will you hear my confession?
Of course. Many non-Catholics have unburdened themselves to me.
Aren't you going to wear your stole?
Well, you understand this is rather informal. You're not a Catholic.
No, Father, please. I really appreciate it if you wore your stole.
Oh, very well.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 1 month since my last confession.
You've confessed before.
Father, please. Please just let me say it straight through, okay?
Certainly, my son.
Night before last, me and my buddies went out on patrol. It was real dark. We got lost. All of a sudden, there was shooting from all sides. That's how I got hit in the leg. My buddies got killed. The Reds came out of the woods to see if they got us. One of them even kicked me in the head, but I didn't move. I guess I fooled them because they left. All the time I was laying there, I swore to myself that if I ever got out of that alive, there would be no way, there's no way that I'd ever go back to the fighting.
That was a terrifying experience. But you mustn't reproach yourself for being afraid, Josh.
It's Josh Levin. It was one of my buddies who got killed that night. He was going home in just 2 weeks. I took his dog tags and his discharge orders. Oh. My name is Gerald Mullen.
I must say, this is the most unusual confession I've ever heard.
Do you understand why I did it, Father?
Oh, yes, I understand perfectly.
Aren't you going to give me penance to do?
Well, first, I'd like to know when you plan to end this masquerade.
Never. I'm getting out of here alive.
Well, that's something we all want.
Are you going to give me penance to do or not?
Well, that wouldn't be appropriate. I can't absolve you of a sin you have no intention of stopping.
What do you mean, sin? Is it a sin to want to stop killing people?
Of course not. But your actions are sinful. They include lying and deception.
What difference does it make? I'm not hurting anybody.
But what about yourself? Why, if you succeed in this charade, you will virtually strip yourself of all identity. You can be neither Levin nor Mullen.
Oh, well, first things first. Whoever I'll be, at least I'll be alive.
But what kind of a life will it be?
Listen, I didn't ask you here for an argument. I want forgiveness.
My son, I wish I could give it. But how can I? You are virtually unrepentant.
What are you gonna do? You can't turn me in.
Oh, no. No, I would never violate the sanctity of the confessional. But I'd like your permission to discuss this with you outside of confession. Perhaps that'll give you a little more time to think about it.
We can talk about it. But I'm not changing my mind.
I'll pray for you, my son. And for guidance. Good night, Josh. Gerald.
And who is this? My cousin Num Num, in a roller derby uniform. That was taken the day she was voted Miss Hell on Wheels.
You must be very proud.
Oh, yeah. We always knew she was destined for greatness. In grade school, she was a bouncer in the cafeteria.
Oh. Okay, these will be just perfect.
Oh, if you need more, I got some great action shots of my grandmother's bowling team.
Keep those handy.
Dr. Honeycutt,
Mm-hmm.
we're having a problem with one of the patients. Can you help?
Sure thing. What's up? Ah, the corporate corporal strikes again.
He won't stay in bed. Every time I turn around, he's bothering another patient.
But pretty soon, tomorrow's going to be yesterday. And what do you have to look forward to then?
Hi, guys. Sorry to break up the board meeting. Rice, can't you leave these people alone? This is a bed, not a seat on the stock exchange.
Just trying to make a living.
No, you're trying to make a killing, and this is not the place for it.
Oh, come on, Doc. This is restraint of trade.
Rice, we're trying to run a quiet little war here. Nobody is interested in mutual funds.
Corporal, I've thought it over, and you are right. Put me down for 25 shares of that security fidelity. You know, for the grandson. A lot of wisdom in what you said. People don't plan to fail. They fail to plan. Oh, excuse me, Honeycutt. Am I interrupting something?
No, I think I am.
25 shares.
Well, your wounds are healing nicely. How about the rest of you?
I'm alive. That's about it.
Yeah, well, remember, don't use that arm for anything. Even writing could put a strain on it.
Ah, Father Mulcahy. Little coffee after dinner, the undrinkable chasing the inedible.
Oh, Major Winchester.
You seem in a daze, even for you.
I'm sorry. I was just lost in thought.
Charles, I'd like to talk to you about your patient, Corporal Rice.
Ah, Whedon, Weber, and Wee Jiangbu.
He won't stay in bed. He won't leave the other patients alone. And if he keeps it up, I'm going to stage a new production of Death of a Salesman.
Look, granted, Corporal Rice is an ill wind that blows no good, but I'm his physician. I'm not his nanny.
Well, I've talked till I'm blue in the face. You want to take a crack at it, Father?
Actually, it's been my experience that when a person has decided to do something, it's very difficult to make him change his mind. Will you excuse me? I want to refill my coffee.
Come in if you're on our side. Ah, Padre. Never locked a door in my life. I ain't gonna start here. Don't care how bad the neighborhood is.
Am I interrupting something?
No. Pierce was just here collecting snapshots. Next thing I knew, I was sashaying down memory lane. So, what's buzzing in your bonnet?
Well, I have a couple of questions I'd like to ask you. Completely hypothetical, of course.
Oh, here's a snap of me alongside the new barbecue. Built it myself. Got complete plans out of an old Popular Mechanics.
It seems to be tilting a little bit to the left.
Yeah, Mildred noticed that, too. I told her it was to keep the smoke away from the house. She bought it. Problem was, had to use toothpicks to keep the burgers from sliding off.
Yes, that's fascinating.
First Thanksgiving when Bob and Evie brought little Skip. That's Mildred giving the tyke a sample of the candied yams. A minute later, she had to change her blouse.
Fine-looking boy.
Yep. Kid's gonna be in clover, too, with the mutual funds I bought him. Seeing these makes me feel less like I'm halfway around the world. I don't care how poor a man is. If he's got family, he's rich. Now then, Padre, what brings you here?
Actually, I came in with a problem, but I think you've just given me a possible solution.
Just remember, put something away before they put you away.
You know, you're really profound.
Oh, charming. There's Kelly on the bed of rice. If you, excuse me, Corporal, do you think you could find time in your busy schedule for an examination?
Oh, hey, no problem, Doc. Now, don't go far, and do yourself a favor. Read this.
I will.
Having trouble keeping up with the Dow Joneses? Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing okay, I guess. It's just tough selling to some of these guys when they're unconscious.
Yeah, I could well imagine. Yeah, please. Thank you. Oh, dear.
What is it?
I was afraid of that.
Of what?
Well, it's rather difficult to explain. Do you know anything about anatomy?
No.
It's your latricium. The latricium subversus, to be specific.
What's that?
Well, it's an arterial connection between the vocal cords and the shoulder blade. It's in spasm. I can see it grating.
Wait a minute, my vocal cords?
Oh, don't worry. The chances that you lose your power of speech are 1 in 200.
Hey, my voice is my life. My career depends on it. There's got to be something I can do.
Now that you mention it, there is one thing, but it's rather strong medicine.
Name it, I'll do it.
Well, you would have to go 24 to 48 hours without speaking. That would relax the latricium and take the stress off the shoulder blade, thereby easing the spasm out. Do you think you could do that?
Of course. It's my job. It's the only thing I can...
Wise lad, you catch on fast.
What's the word on rice?
Mum.
Corporal Levin? Oh, hi, Father. Well, it's almost time for you to go home, isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Huh. I brought something for you.
What is it?
I had your mail forwarded. It would be a shame for you to go home without it.
This is Levin's mail.
You are Corporal Levin, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, there's one here from your father and one from your sister, I suppose. And this one that says S-W-A-K is probably from your girlfriend.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, I understand. You're tired. Why don't I read them to you? Dear Joshua, thanks for the gifts you sent from Tokyo. I use the samurai sword letter opener all the time. And your mother is crazy about the kimono. She looks like a regular Anna Mae Wong. Your Uncle Marvin got so excited you were coming home that he gave us 4 quarts of free paint to redo your room. And we can't wait until you're in it. There's lots more to say, but I'll save it for when you come home. You know how your mother worries, but I told her she'll see for herself when you come down the gangplank. We're counting the days. Love, Papa. Well, shall I read the one from your girlfriend?
No.
You said once that your actions were affecting nobody but yourself. But these people will be waiting for Joshua Levin to come down the gangplank. And he won't. And they'll never even know where he is or what became of him. Excuse me, Corporal.
Okay, your pictures are ready, Mantis.
What pictures?
These pictures.
Who are these? They're women. All kinds of women. Tall ones, short ones, blondes, brunettes.
They're for the letter to your girlfriend.
I ain't writing her no letter.
We thought you might feel that way, so we took the liberty of composing one for you. See if we caught your style. Dear Gloria, congratulations on your engagement. I know your fiancé's enormous wealth and power will make you happy. I would never stand in your way. And as you requested, I am returning your picture. Since I cannot remember what you look like, I'm not sure which one is yours. Please pick it out and return the rest to me. Yours truly, et cetera, et cetera.
Ready for your signature.
If you have no objection.
Hey, I got a great idea.
Let's send it postage due.
Now departing gate number 1, commuter service to the front, making stops at foxholes, trenches, and no man's land. At gate number 2, the Freedom Express sleeper service to Seoul, with connections to Mom, Apple Pie, and Home Sweet Home. Good.
Hey, thanks for everything, Claire.
Okay, Mathis. Good.
Bye, Father.
Goodbye, Corporal Levin. I hope your decision is one you can live with.
Yeah, so do I. Can you see that Levin's family gets these? Try to explain what happened.
Of course I will. God be with you, Gerald.
Thank you, Father.
Hey, wait a second. We got everybody.
No, there was a mix-up. Corporal Mullen. Drop me off at Charlie Company?
Sure.
Well, Corporal Rice, the time has come to say farewell. Well said.
Dr. Winchester. Dr. Winchester, wait.
What is it?
What's Corporal Rice's latriciogram?
What? Stand fast there, Corporal. This could be important.
You see there?
Oh. Oh, that's very interesting, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
Miraculous. Never seen a latriciogram quite like it. Winchester, you're brilliant.
Oh, no. Well, congratulations, Corporal Rice. Your latricium is healed completely. Once again, your voice will ring out like a cash register.
All right, let's hit the road.
Are you sure it's all right, Doc?
Absolutely. It's as if there were never anything wrong with it.
I'll be right with you. Thanks, Doc. Thanks. Hi-ho there. Alvin Rice is the name. Mutual funds is my game. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Are you married? You're single, huh? You got any children? I've got a policy for you that'll knock your socks off.